Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Sam.
And today we have another 1500 point battle report for you guys. We're going with Tyranids versus
my Iron Warriors.
So this is, again, 1500 points is our more casual games. I have currently been in a close to burnout with playing the shooty Tyranids. So this is going to be a fun combat oriented, playing the new Leviathan and Warzone Octarius rules. And Sam's going to bring out, the Iron Warriors as he normally does.
Yep. Something a little different this time too, but we'll get into that in the phase.
In the army phase. So yeah, some variety for you guys. If you're looking for this battle report, please like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things we do here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios. We do battle reports, tactics, and a lot of other, competitive or non-competitive style videos. And if you want to, consider supporting the channel. Channel memberships, all that money goes right back into supporting us, allowing us to get better terrain, better lighting we're working on getting, and things like that, just to help grow. With that all the way, let's dive into the armies. Hello again and welcome, Forces of the Hive Mind. We have 1500 points on the nose of Tyranids. Like I said in the intro, I am going through a little bit of burnout, seeing that the last 13 games of 40k I have played have been with almost the exact same list, which is the tournament list. We will still do in the future a battle report with that list so you can see it in its full entirety. Not today, I need a break. So this is Leviathan. This is new Leviathan. This is all the good shenanigans. Trying a few things I used last time against Sam and a few new ones. So let's start with the list. We have a Tyranid Prime. They seem to be turning into a staple in competitive Leviathan lists. So we're going to try him out again. He's got a pair of bone swords and rending claws. Didn't have the points for anything else, and I don't really, his shooting is minuscule. So the bone swords are great against your tactical marines, and if you have something with a higher armor save, the rending claws might come into play.
For sure.
So he's also, like I said, the warlord, so he has swarm leader rerolls on his warlord trait. He has the adaptive neural lobe, which is, I finally have something. Every time you spend a command point on a 5+, I get one back.
Okay, so you stole Kurov's Aquila.
I stole it. We have a Tyranid version of it now. So we have that. And then he also has, I'm trying to remember, adrenal glands, the unchecked ferocity, and yeah, so that's him, 100 points for him. We then have Swarmlord. I said I didn't want to use units I haven't used, but the Swarmlord is just so vital to a close combat themed army that you kind of have to bring him. So he's here, he has got Psychic Scream and Onslaught. So for some extra advancing and charging, because none of my units can do that naturally, unlike Gene Stealers. Troop choices, we have 2 blocks of 30 Hormagaunts. Just, Hormagaunts I think will work well, kind of like budget Gene Stealers. The squad is cheaper. I have more models, so bolter fire doesn't hurt them. I mean, it hurts them, but not as much. And with unchecked ferocity on the Tyranid Prime, I can make them auto-wounding on 6s to hit, and the stratagem to explode on 6s to hit, so they could do a lot of damage to some things.
Sure.
So 2 units of them, because you'll probably kill one right away, but I'll have a backup unit.
Yeah.
A unit of 4 Rippers. I just had the 12 points left over, so I just slapped an extra base in there. We have a unit of 6 Tyranid Warriors. No, hold up, live change. We have a unit of 5 Tyranid Warriors. I dropped him because I did not want to deal with blast rules. So we have 2 of them with Devour Scything Talons, a Venom Cannon and Scything Talons, and then 1 with a pair of Bone Swords, 1 with the Lash Whip Bone Sword and Scything Talons. They have Bioweapon Bond and Adrenal Glands. So Bioweapon Bond is the +1 to hit for a unit, so that'll be good on themselves if they're not by the Tyranid Prime, or I can put one on the Hormagaun squad so they're actually hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, which would be nasty.
Right, and they've got one of the only big guns in this list.
Yeah, actually, one of the few big guns. Then we will go into the elites. I have 2 lictors. Again, you kind of have to bring them when you're playing Tyranid, so they don't take up a lot of points, thankfully. But for the first time you guys get to see, my Maliceptor is coming to play. He, of course, will have his synaptic link, the focal essence, which allows allows 6s to wound, have an extra AP, and I get to reroll my damage rolls. So with the rerolling damage rolls, I want to show off 2 units. Might not be the most competitive units, but they show off in 2 different phases where I think Focal Essence will be big. And that is in the heavy support. We have the Trigon Prime. He is flat D6 damage, no, flat D6. He has D6 damage on all of his attacks, so being able to re-roll that is great. And we have the Tyranno effects with the Acid Spray. Again, he's a D3 damage gun in shooting, so re-rolling those damage will be great against Marines and vehicles. Now, the Trigon Prime, going back to him, because I have spent a lot of points on him. So he's a Prime. He has biostatic rattle, because whatever, this is tail. But I've given him Adrenal Glands for +1 to charge. I have given him my Adaptive Physiology for Dermic Symbiosis, so the 5-up invuln save, doubling his wounds for the bracket. And I have spent an extra command point to give an extra relic, and he has the new Biomorphic Carapace, which means he is -1 to wound at all times.
Gross.
So it'll be good. He is only toughness 6, so against, I don't know if you have a lot of strength 7 guns. Do you?
I do.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate. It won't be as good on him as it would some other things like a Hive Tyrant or a Turfagon, but still -1 to wound will allow him to survive a little bit longer. That is all for him. I'm really hoping he just rockets his way into a tank and absolutely decimates it, because, well, he can do it more reliably now. And that is it. That's 1,500 points. It is Leviathan. You could argue that Kraken might have been better for this list, but we got to use the new stuff. So all those goodie stratagems to try out. And yeah, that's it. We'll dive into Sam's 1,500 points of Iron Warriors coming up next.
So I've got a 1,500 point list here of my Iron Warriors. Like I said, I'm trying something a little different. As you can tell, I have no Dreadnoughts in this list. But I'll take it from the top. So I've got my captain here. He's very bare bones. He just has the bolt gun, Mastercrafted bolt gun, and the Storm of Fire Warlord trait. So he is a babysitter. He's going to sit back and buff some of my shooting units. And he's got a lieutenant to go along with him who is also going to sit back and buff, and they can both take pot shots with their bolt guns, which is never something to be smirked at. It can prove a crucial difference when it needs to.
Sure.
And then I'll just include him here. He feels like he should be in HQ, but he's not. I also just have a company standard bearer, so he's there to bring back missile launchers when they drop.
Sure.
Hopefully, or not bring them back like an
Allow
apothecary.
them to shoot.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And then I also have 2 squads of Vanguard vets here. They have jump packs, bolt pistols and chain swords, and a power fist and a plasma pistol on the sergeants. I've run assault squads before, and I've always been a little disappointed in the volume of attacks they can put out. So I'm hoping by upgrading them to Vanguard vets that can mitigate the biggest problem I've had, which is once they run out of their extra attacks on the charge, they just kind of sit there and hack impotently.
Sure.
So I'm hoping more attacks will equal better results.
All right.
And then I also have, moving into heavy support over here, a Devastator squad. They all have missile launchers and an Armorium Cherub. This is something else that I don't think I've run on the channel lately, but Devastator squads have always been a favorite of mine, so they're going to hang back with the captain and hopefully put down some of the bigger monsters with crack missiles and maybe blow some of those 30-man Termagant squads away with frags.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
And then other elite that I missed, I've got a Sternguard squad here. They have 3 special issue bolters, special issue bolter on the sergeant, and a heavy bolter. They're going to be there to put down a base of fire, kill some warriors with the heavy bolters, and I don't know. I was, again, when I was making this list, I was really just looking at units that I hadn't necessarily taken or new ways of taking units that I've taken before. So I wanted to try to slot the Sternguards in and see how they performed.
Yeah, fun.
Yep. And they're also wearing the Mark III armor, so you can tell they're elite.
Yeah, sure.
And Predators. These are my heavy support. In lieu of Dreadnought gunboats, I'm taking 2 Predator Destructors with the las cannons. So they are core, I believe, so they're going to sit back with the captain, get some sweet, sweet, tasty.
I don't think they're core.
They are core? Well, it doesn't really change what I'm going to do with them.
We'll check.
We'll check.
But I don't think they're core.
I might just have vestigal remnants of 8th edition of them getting rerolls.
Yep.
But they are going to sit back and they're going to shoot. And hopefully not get destroyed by that Trigon Prime.
Yeah, that'll be the target for them. Will be those guys. And then your troop choices.
Yes. So again, this is normally I take blocks of 10, but like I said, I'm trying something different. So I have 4 5-man squads here, each one with a heavy bolter. So I'm hoping that with the smaller squad size and the extra wound that they have, they'll have the same staying power, quote unquote, as a 10-man squad, but they'll be more mobile, so they can move around and get heavy bolter shots where they need to be and hold objectives. And just screen things out a little bit better, I hope.
Yeah, and then you are playing, for people who haven't seen our videos before, these are painted Iron Warriors from 30k, but you were playing them as...
Iron. I play them as Iron Hands using the Loyalist Space Marine rules, because these guys are not Chaos Space Marines yet, so I felt that Loyalist Space Marine rules fit them better.
Perfect. So that is 1,500 points. Very throwback, as Sam said. It's all infantry and predators, which is what you saw, 7 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. This is, it's even before we had this channel, this is like what a lot of my lists looked like. Something I'm bringing back from the past.
All right, so that's 1,500 points of Iron Warriors. We will come back to you guys when we have the deployment set up. I'll have our secondaries, and we'll show you the mission, of course. So stay tuned. Here we are in a sea of Hormagaunts as the Tyranids prepare to face off against the Iron Warriors stationed up in this industrial site. Very typical for battle reports.
Yes.
Industrial site in the city. Don't worry, we're having new terrain setups coming, hopefully starting 2022. But this is what we have so far. And in this game, we are playing mission 11 out of the incursion. It is, fire control or something like that, I believe?
Firestorm? Crossfire?
Crossfire, there it is, we'll get there.
I remember it was like a Rolling Stone song.
So we have 4 objectives. We have 1 new objectives that we're showing this first time. They might be, at the time of watching this video, available in the Etsy store. They might not, but they will be soon. So 4 objectives. It is a quadrant-based deployment, so there's only an 18-inch no man's land. And let's go over our secondary. Sam, what are you taking?
So I am taking Retrieve Octarius Data, Bring It Down, and Oath of the Moment.
That's good. So you're going on gaining into the quadrants a little bit.
Yep. So I'm going to use, I have a lot of small units that hopefully will be able to perform, they'll be able to get into the quadrants and perform the actions. And then Bring It Down and Oath of the Moment are kind of complementary because both are focused, at least one aspect of Oath of the Moment is focused on killing the character, or killing the monsters that I need for Bring It Down. And then the other 2 aspects of it are not falling back and not failing morale checks, which as a Space Marine player is pretty easy to achieve, and contesting the center of the board, which is also easier to achieve. Because I've got units that can get up close, so hopefully that should get me some points early.
You'll have a swarm of Hormagaunts to contest the middle, but we'll see how that goes. And for me and my secondaries, I am rocking Retrieve Octarius Data. Shocker when you're bringing Tyranids. We're going to do engage on all fronts because I do have a lot of speed to this army. And we're going to try to grind them down. Sam has a lot of minimal units or small units. And I might be able to take advantage of that for maybe 2 or 3 turns. So that'd be a good 6 or 9 points there. I do have a lot less units than you actually. Mine are just bigger. So that does lean me towards getting some points for grind there. We have done everything, as you can see, and we just have to roll off.
Yeah, to see who gets to go first.
Oh, one thing we should note, reserves. I have the 2 lictors, and you have the 2 units of Vanguard Vets, and in Strategic Reserve, you have a unit of Tactical Marines.
Correct. 3 on the board, 1 in coming in from the other side, I guess.
We're going to keep track of command points here for you guys. So I am the 7 right now, and you're the 8.
Yep.
For new viewers, we are playing 1,500 points. So we are playing house rule of 9 command points to start. With the ones we spent, that is where we stand at this moment. Sure. So roll off. What do you want? First turn, second turn?
I want to go first.
That makes sense.
Yes.
This is, yeah, you want to shoot me before I charge you. So let's see. Ooh.
No.
Oh, 1-on-1. The battle begins. Okay, up to a 4.
Oops.
You missed.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Keep it in the dice box.
No.
This is a 2. You know, Connor pointed something out that I've gone first almost every single game on the channel.
I know, it sucks.
Which is, I don't want to, I mean, I like going first.
Yeah.
But the problem is, when I come to a tournament, I go first maybe once, maybe twice out of the tournament. When I played the last, the major I went to, I went first twice. And the last 2 RTTs I went first none of the times. So unfortunately, all my luck is being used up here where I would like it to be used up later. But that being said, we will dive into Tyranids turn 1, and we'll come back to you guys probably at the end of the movement phase into Psychic. Be right back. Alright guys, so we are done with the movement phase. We do want to touch on a few more things before we keep going. We didn't mention what the terrain is. Now, most of you know, but we should just double check. All of the buildings are counting as obscuring cover, and then if you are on the base, you will get light cover. The crates are acting as just obscuring terrain and open positions at the top. We have 2 pieces of area terrain. Those are pretty obvious. You'll get light cover if you're in them. The 2 interesting ones are these 2 right here. We're going to play the base, so the base on this one, and then the inside square on this one. They're playing as dense cover. So you'll get the -1 shooting through it. You'll get the +1 save if you're in it. But we are not playing with the -2 to the movement, because I think that is just flat out annoying in a game which you're not already fast. So, I mean, that's what we've done, and no one's really complained. So we're doing that now, and we're going to point these out now because we have 2 members, 501 Control and Magical Zonky. Those are our membership dice. So for them, they have donated at the elite level, which if you want to, you can check it out. But we will sometime throughout this game use those dice. We'll shout them out again while we roll them, and that'll determine, you know, maybe it's the damage on my Trigon, maybe it's Sam's number of shots on a missile or damage on a las cannon or something. Important dice rolls. We'll probably use those dice.
And we won't hold it against you if we roll a 1.
No. No, we won't. So that has been, so now we'll go back into the game. Little side tangent there. My movement phase, everything pretty much advanced forward, except for the Tyrannofex just moved his standard 6 inches forward. But we've all moved. Horrigon's got some nice distance up here. I have to choose in the Psychic phase who I want to put Onslaught off. I could put Onslaught on these guys, and then we'd be looking at a 11-inch charge onto those Tactical Marines. Or I could put Onslaught onto the Trigon Prime and potentially get a charge onto the Tactical Marines protecting the tank.
Well, those are my Stern Guard.
Oh, those are the Stern Guard.
More of an academic difference. It's not really going to matter once a big monster gets into combat with them.
Big monster happens. We'll just get into the Psychic phase. We'll go right into it. I have a few powers. I didn't mention what was on my Psychic. Maybe I didn't. Big Boy Maleceptor has Catalyst and Smite, and Swarmlord has Onslaught and Psychic Scream. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but just in case, not much to do. Just a Catalyst and an Onslaught. So we'll start with Catalyst. Does it go off?
Ooh.
Oh, well. I would like that to go off. So I will spend a command point down to 6, unfortunately. Now you have your Tempered Helm, right?
Tempered Helm only works on my stratagems.
Oh, your stratagems. Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's, again, another thing we forgot to mention. I have the tempered helm on my captain, who's my warlord.
So every time you spend command points, we both roll to see if we get one back.
Yes.
All right, so it's all on you spending your stratagem. So this is my reroll.
Same thing.
Oh my gosh, same thing. Well, good start, dice. That'll be Malscepter done.
Okay.
We'll go on to the Swarmlord, going for Onslaught.
Over there in the corner.
Over there. That one goes off. Thankfully, we are going to put it... Ooh, I'm going to put it on... the Trigon's just going to get absolutely obliterated if I send him out there. So let's put it on these Hormigons. We'll try for the boxcars charge. I don't know if it'll matter, but we'll go for it.
Okay.
So that's it for the Psychic phase.
And your shooting phase?
Yep, we can go right into it because it's very short.
Yep.
I have 2d6 shots with the Tyrannofex, thank you.
Normally I'm the one who can't remember the names of your units.
Gosh, I don't know. And he does have line of sight and range up into the Devastators on the building. So we will be going there.
I'm kicking myself. I was thinking before I deployed these guys, I can just move on turn 1 in Devastator Doctrine with no penalty. And I was like, he doesn't have any shooting, so I won't do that. I won't deploy them out of line of sight.
The 18-inch No Man's Land is a bit different because normally 24, you don't have to worry about me being in range.
Yeah.
But now with an extra 6 inches to get closer to, yeah. So let's see this. Only 2d6. I do have the Stinger Salvo, which will go into him. 5. Not great, but wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. I did have Focal Essence on him. So 4 of these are at the standard AP -1, and 1 of these is at AP -2.
Okay, 1 is at AP -2, and 4 are at AP -1?
Yep. You will have your cover save, so really 3 ups and a 4 up.
Yep, and how much damage apiece?
D3.
Okay, so here's the AP -2.
So that one fails.
Okay.
So that'll be 1 that goes through.
And the AP -1.
Failed 2 more. Do you want to reroll any of them?
No.
Okay. So 3 go through. I have to roll these 1 at a time, but they are re-rollable because of Focal Essence. So here we go. First one. I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, so it's 2 damage. You got 6 ups.
All right.
Nice.
1 dead.
And the next one. Focal Essence. Okay, 3 damage. Nope.
Okay.
And then the last one. Gonna Focal Essence that. 2 damage. Really showing off that rule. Oh, but you make a 6.
Okay. So that's
2 dead.
2 down. And then they do have the banner right next to them.
Oh, yes.
So that is
2 4+s.
2 4+s.
To see if they shoot when they die. So 1 will shoot.
All right. Thanks for showing up. Okay, cool. So he's going to put a crack missile into that thing that just shot him, the Tyrannofex.
Tyrannofex, all right.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, no.
Thanks for showing up, dude.
And then the Tyrannofex will continue. He has his Stinger Salvo. So it's 4 shots.
All right, so we checked.
It is 4 shots. I am not crazy. 4 shots going up there. See if I can plink that last wound off of that one Devastator. All right, so these are hitting on 4s because nothing fancy there. Well, okay, good talk. That is the end of my shoot. Well, almost in the shooting phase.
Yeah, you got a Venom Cannon, don't you?
He does not have line of sight. Well, no, he does not have line of sight on anything. Neither do the Death Spitters, but I will go for my Yeet with the Swarmlord. So this is going to be the advance on the Trigon. It's going to be 6. So it's 15 inches. I am just going to tuck him in like so. He had plenty of movement to do so. You guys, there we go. He's on the objective, and he is hiding behind the terrain, ready to pounce.
Okay.
And that will be it. Well, that's almost it. We have a charge. I need a boxcars.
Yep. So Hormigons into these guys. Do you need a boxcars? It was an 11-inch charge.
It is an 11-inch
okay.
charge. But so far, dice rolls would say no, and they would say no. It's not worth the reroll there. So the Hormagaunts will stay there. That'll be it for my turn 1. I did not do any Retrieve Arcterius datas, unfortunately. I needed to move up, and we'll have the lictors to do that. I will get 2 points for engage because I am in this quadrant completely, that quadrant completely, and this quadrant completely. And we didn't kill anything, so no grind points.
Not yet.
So that'll be it for Tyranids turn 1. We will come back in Iron Warriors turn 1. The Marines have moved out, preparing to repel the Hormagaunt swarm as they come their way.
Yes, repel bugs.
Repel the bugs. What have you done so far, and what are you preparing to do?
All right, so as you can see, I've moved everybody out from their positions. I'm advancing, trying to get into the other table quarters with my tactical squads. Probably the most crucial thing is going to be over here with the Stern Guard and the Predator. I have advanced it out. We did all the checks and stuff, so we can hit the Trigon Prime now. I don't really think I can kill it with its -1 to wound and stuff, but this way at least I get to shoot it before it charges me.
It'll do a lot of damage to it, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I'm hoping you can at least cripple it. And then also up here, I pulled some guys off. I had to make a decision. Do I kill the Sergeant, lose the Signum, or lose 2 missile launchers? And I chose to lose 2 missile launchers. Or lose the Signum, I'm sorry.
The Signum.
Yep.
One other thing you did, we did off camera, you spent 2 CP to allow this squad to retrieve Arcterius data.
Yes, and shoot.
Still shoot.
Yep.
We did roll both the Adaptive Neurolobe and your helm.
Yep,
right?
the Tempered Helm.
Tempered helm. Sam got a command point back. I did not so far. So far those are going well for him.
Yep, and that is Uncompromising Fire is the name of that stratagem. It's 2 command points.
2 command points. So that is everything. Movement, command phase, whatever done. Now we'll go into the shooting phase. Where are you going to start?
So I'm going to start with that Predator.
All right, where are shots going? Everything into the Trigon?
Everything into the Trigon. So
okay.
I have, hang on. I literally just looked this up. And it's been so long since I've used the Predator. 2d3. I was about to roll 3d3 for the autocannon shots.
Predator autocannon.
Yep. So that is 2d3, strength 7, AP -1, flat 3 damage.
Oh boy.
So 2d3 shots. All right. 5.
Okay.
4, 5. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, 3 hits.
Okay.
And wounding on 5s, because -1 to wound.
Strength 7 to toughness 6.
Yeah.
So 3's to wound, 4's because -1.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that mattered big time.
1 wound at AP -1.
Oh, I only -1, so I get a 4-up save here. I do fail it, so it's flat 3 damage.
Flat 3 damage.
6 to ignore. We do ignore 1, so he is down to 10 wounds.
Okay. And then the las cannons.
Las cannons.
Both hit.
Oh boy. Yep.
4's to wound.
4's to wound, yes. Both wound.
Barely.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm looking at 5-up saves for my invone.
Ooh.
Oh no, we fail them both. Okay.
All right.
What's the damage on these?
Okie dokie.
Oh, he drops 1.
Well,
We got a 5. You gotta get another 5.
oh yes.
10 wounds. 10 wounds. So he's dead, but I do have 6 up heal no pains.
How many do you need to pass?
I need to pass 1. I need to pass 1 of these. And I do. 2.
Duh.
He has 2 wounds left. He is severely bracketed. 2 wounds remaining on the Trigon.
Okay, that's way better than I thought that was going to
That
go.
was not great. I wish I had my 5-up feel no pain here. He does count as having 4 wounds because of his doubling rule.
But that's still a slap in the face.
You got a couple bolters who can see?
Yes, I've got just 2 bolters in the heavy bolter.
Okay. And then where are the other shots going to go? We got 30-inch range.
They got a 30-inch range. I'm just going to put them into the...
Tyrant effects?
Actually, no, I'm going to...
Put in the Warriors?
Yeah, I'm going to put them into... Or the
Guns.
The guns.
There you go.
Yep. So they are not in rapid fire range, so I'm just going to do those 3 first.
Okay, the 3
yep.
on the Hormigons.
And so these just hit on 3s. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, well, got that out of the way.
Got that out of the way.
But then here are the ones that matter. So these are the special issue bolt guns going into the Trigon Prime, hitting on 3s. What the heck?
Oh, boy.
Well.
Got one.
Wounding you on 6s.
Yes. Oh, not quite. -1 to wound coming in.
And then the heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes, because you are Iron Hands.
Yes.
You don't care about that moving.
For 1 turn at least.
Yep. Now these are 6s as well.
I know. Ah. Wow. Okay.
Put them in the dice tray.
Oh, I saw a 6 there for a second.
It is almost there. All right. So the biomorphic carapace is coming in clutch. He is almost dead, but not quite.
Okay. Then...
What else you can do, or you need a second to...
No. I'm going to go with my sadly reduced Devastator squad now.
Yep.
And this is, you know, another thing I forgot to mention. I did pay for the Armorium Cherub, so I'm going to use him up and make one of my missile launchers shoot twice.
Okay, where are they going?
They are going into the Tyranifex.
Into the Tyranifex. No invuln on this guy. Let's see what the damage is. Although you're only you're AP -3.
Yes.
Okay.
And rerolling 1s in the hit and wound because of the characters.
Right.
All right.
See it.
Ooh, all hit.
All hit. Now you had Storm of Fire. What does that do?
Storm of Fire it doesn't matter in the Devastator Doctrine. It's an additional AP -1 if it's a 6 to wound, but only if I don't already have additional AP.
Ah, okay. So that won't matter here.
Yeah, not yet.
And looking for 4s.
4s.
P8.
I don't know what's going on with me today.
Sam is losing dice. Left and right.
Okay. 4s to wound. Oh, actually.
Nice. That's good. 3 of them.
3 of them.
6 up saves against these. I do save 1.
Okay.
So the damage is...
Ooh.
6.
How many wounds does it have?
14.
I'm going to reroll.
Gonna reroll it?
I'm going to reroll this.
All right, so before we do that, so you spend a command point. You already got yours back, so you don't have to roll.
Yep.
Do I get one? No, I do not yet.
What do you need to roll?
A 5+.
5+. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So the first one was 4 damage, and the second one is...
Reroll.
There we go.
So that's 9 total.
9 total.
Ouch. 6 up saves. Thank you, Leviathan. We make 2 of them, so he's down 7 wounds. So he is down to 7. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right. Now, do you know what's going next? Or you want some time to gather your bolters?
I'm going to go with the Predator next into the Tyranifex again.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
So I'm going to get the autocannons out of the way.
All right.
2d3 shots. Ooh.
Wow, for 6.
6 shots.
Oh boy, oh boy.
All right. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding you on 5s though.
Ouch. Yeah, yes, because it is only strength 7.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. -1?
-2.
-2. So bam. That is not a save. That is 3 damage.
Correct.
Hey. Oh, okay. So he's down to 4 wounds left.
All right. And then 2 last cannons.
Last cannons. Oh, come on, Tyranid.
Polish them off. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3s to wound.
He does it.
Okay.
I got a 6 up. No, you're AP -4 in this doctor.
Yeah.
I don't get a save.
How many wounds do you have left?
4. You can't re-roll this anymore. Hang on, Tyranofex.
Okay.
Gotta keep it in.
Gotta keep it in the box.
Oh, 6 up saves. All right. 6 ups to ignore.
Oh!
He's alive! 1 wound remaining. Okay.
Those 6 ups have already saved your butt.
Already saved both of my monsters. They should be both dead. They're hanging on. All right, now you gather your dice for your bolters.
I gather my dice for my bolters.
All right, we'll be back. The first tactical squad opens fire downrange.
Yep. And we made sure to measure this out. So everybody's in rapid fire. Either they're within 12 inches or they stood still. So they get the bolter discipline.
Yeah.
But here's the squad at the crates first with just their bolters and their bolt pistol.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. Unimpressive.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
All right. Wounding on 3s. Okay.
Nice. Okay. 3. I get 6 ups against these. Oh. Okay. Okay. And then another 6 up feeling no pain. No.
Okay.
So that will kill. You.
All right. And then the heavy bolter.
And the heavy bolter. All right. Those all hit.
3s to wound.
Those all wound.
AP -2.
All right, so I'm going to roll 6s for my feel no pain. Yeah, didn't matter.
Okay.
Say if I made another one, then I would roll again. But so that will clear out. Yeah, I'll clear out another 3 here.
All right, and then the other squad.
This squad.
Squad on the objective that I paid 2 command points to have them shoot.
They stood still, so they get to rapid fire.
Yep. Getting on 3s. These are the regular bolt guns, obviously.
Yep. Nice.
So better. Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 6 ups, 6 ups. We don't make any the first time around. We do make one the second time around. That is perfectly average. So we'll go 1, 2. And we have a heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter. Oops.
2 hits.
2 hits.
That's fine. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. And then 3s to wound.
Ooh, okay. 6 ups. Yep, none.
Okie dokie.
All right, so you're shredding them. You're keeping them thin. Oops. And you got
one squad left.
One more squad left. They did move.
Whoop. Yep. So they don't get
rapid fire.
Yeah, they don't get rapid fire, but they still get 3 shots and 3 heavy bolter shots.
All right.
So
let's see it.
Bolters, regular bolters.
You missed one.
Missed.
Oh no, this is right. Yeah, Sergeant doesn't have one. That is a wound.
Okay.
6 up. 6 up. No, you kill another one. And a heavy bolter.
All right, down the chain. 1 miss.
1 miss. Strength 5, right?
Yep.
All right, so 1 wound, 6 up. No. All right, so you got 2 more.
Woohoo!
You did some damage.
Clearing them out.
Clearing them out. And is that it for your shooting phase? And thus the charge phase, or do you want to do any charging? Ooh, he's thinking about it. Charging the big snake.
I'm thinking about it.
Looking like an 8-inch charge to put you within an inch.
And then you don't get to charge me.
Correct.
And my predator gets to keep doing stuff for another
Now,
turn. You would have to charge through them.
I would have to charge through them. I would, theoretically, I have a decent chance of wiping them out. I'll have to check how the Trigon brackets. I think it's in weapon skill. So he'll be hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s now. But wounding on 3s. I can spend a CP to reroll those. You will get 6 up saves against them, and most likely they'll pop you. But all you need to do is 2 wounds.
Yeah.
With how many attacks they got apiece? 2 apiece?
2 apiece.
Plus shock assault?
Plus shock assault.
So 3 apiece.
No, it would be 2 on this. I think it's 2. I'd have to check. It's at least it's
at least 10 attacks.
Yeah.
11 attacks. But you'd be wounding me on 6s.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So no other charges then.
No charges.
All right. So that is where we stand at the end of turn 1. You have done a retrieve Octaria's data. Oath you will get a point for.
Yep.
Just 1, right?
Just 1, because sadly I didn't kill any of your monsters.
Very close to getting a ton of points there. So we'll go into turn 2 for the Tyranids. It's looking like I will have a good 15 for my first turn of primary, and we'll see where that stands after this, and we'll catch you then. All right, so this is turn 2 for the Tyranids. I'm in position to do a lot of damage this turn. We'll see how it actually plays out. So command phase stuff first. The Maelstrom put Focal Essence onto the Tyranofex. The Warriors put Bioweapon Bond onto themselves. Now the reason I did that is because they advanced. They have assault weapons in in range. So what'll happen is shooting down here, I will have +1 from the Tyranid Prime, +1 for Bioweapon Bond, and then -1 for advancing. So I'll still hit at a +1. I did have to put Swarm Leader rerolls onto this squad because I was not within range of any of the Hormagaunts, unfortunately. But we were within range to put Unchecked Ferocity onto this unit of Hormagaunts. So they are ready to do a nice, healthy charge there. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully good things. And then the last thing to do in the movement phase, well, obviously the Lictor popped in. The Rippers moved up and Swarmy moved up. But the main last thing is I spent 2 CP to heal my Trigon Prime. Now we haven't rolled it yet, we're gonna do it now, but because I double my wounds for the bracket, if I roll a 3+, that will put me up to 4 wounds, will put me up to 8 wounds counting, so I will act as in full bracket. I don't have a lot of dice, but I think I'm gonna use our first die from our members here.
Who's the lucky member?
I'm gonna take, oh man, I'm gonna take 501 Control.
All right.
Thank you, 501 Control. We bless the dice.
We appreciate everything you do for the channel.
We need a 3+ to keep the Trigon in good spirits. Ayo!
Oh, look at that.
So it actually heals him 3 wounds, which brings him up to 5, which will make him act as 10.
Okay.
So thank you, 5-1 Control. Your dice has been well used today. I still think that stratagem should be only 1 command point, but man, because I don't know, the Gene Stealer Cult can do it for 1 command point. But
well, they need all the help they can get.
that's just true, they do. So that's it. Now we're gonna do a very quick psychic phase, because I only have 1 power that can go off, and that is Feel No Pain from the Maelstrom.
Oh.
Nope, not Swarmy. Maelstrom. Again, I need a 5 on the dice. We got it. Okay, perfect. So we're going to put that onto... He's a lost cause. No one else is in range, so we're going to put it onto this squad of Hormagaunts.
Oh, awesome.
So they will have 5 up Feel No Pain instead of 6 up Feel No Pain. And that'll be that. We're going to go into the shooting phase, but I'm going to take some time to gather my dice and get everything organized first. So we'll be right back. So we are going to go to shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Tyranid Warriors. We have the two Death Spitters and the Venom Cannon in range. So let's start with the Venom Cannon. Oh yeah, into the Tactical Marines, of course. Venom Cannon gets D3 shots. It is 2 shots. So those 2 shots are hitting on 3s, re-rolling with Swarm Leader. They both hit.
Ooh.
Very nice. Wounding on 2s. They both wound, and those are at AP -2.
So 5 ups.
Yep. Both fail.
Nothing.
All right, so they're D3 damage. So the first one will do 2 wounds, 6 ups.
Nothing.
Not quite. The next one will do 3 wounds. You made one, but it didn't matter. So 2 of them will die.
Okay.
We now have 6 Death Spitter shots. Hitting on 3s. Wow, with the reroll. Woo!
Oof.
Only that meant something. And then we're wounding you on 3s again. Okay, so that is 4 wounds at AP -1.
All right. Wow.
Failed 2. 6 ups. Can you keep 1 more of them around?
How much damage apiece?
1.
1. Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Not quite. All right, so that was a great showing from the Warriors. They killed 3 Tactical Marines right there. I cannot complain with that.
All right.
Take the 3 normies.
Yep.
3 normies down. All right, so I know the next shooting. It is going to be the Trigon Prime. He's going to try and soften up that barrier of Stern Guard here. Actually, wait. Are you going to pull something off, or am I always going to be Yeah, I'm going to always be in range there. So
Okay.
no need to worry. We got 12 shots. These, if I kill one of you, I'll be happy. It's just, they don't do anything. So hitting on 4s, like I said, never really does anything. Wounding on 3s though. All right, so that's 3 of them at no AP. 1 wound.
Ah.
1 singular wound. Okay.
Oh, 6 up.
Oh, 6 up, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, 1 wound.
Okie dokie.
Then we have the Tyranofex. Mighty Tyranofex.
Yeah, here's what I'm worried about.
So because Tyranids are a little fancy with their double shoot, he did stand still. I don't have to declare both volleys. So we will put volley 1 of the Stinger Salvo and the Acid Spray into those Stern Guard. And then volley 2 will be determined, to be determined. So you have 1-on-1 wound, which means I should start with the Stinger Salvo to try and finish that one off. He does hit, not that, he hits on 4s. And he does wound 3 times because it is strength 5, no AP.
All right.
Do the 1 wound now. Do you save it?
I hope I do.
Oh, hold on. We gotta redo that.
Huh?
I am at ballistic skill 5
Oh,
right now. Let's
okay.
redo that. I totally forgot. Okay, so nothing happens.
Oh.
There we go. I was gonna say, that seemed too good.
Uh-huh.
All right, so now for the first flamer shot. The first one does 9 shots.
Gross.
Now you did bracket me, but it won't matter in this case because that puts me from strength 7 to strength 5 on the flamer. So wounding on you on 3 still. Okay. So you got 2 of them at AP -2 and 4 of them at AP -1.
5 ups. Made none of them.
So those 2 go through, and then the last ones,
How many?
4 at the 4 ups. Okay, 2. So that's 4 go through.
Okay.
So there will be 1 Stern Guard alive, most likely. The first one with a guy in a wound. Okay, so it does 2 more wounds. Nope, so he's definitely dead.
1 dead.
The next one does, Focal Essence that. Does 3 wounds. That gets him.
Second one dead.
Next one does 2 wounds. I'll stick with it. Oh, and then the last one, 2 wounds. I'll stick with it. Oh, man. So that will kill, it kills 3 of them, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Which one's gonna take?
3 of them, you said?
4
Or 4 of them. I guess it doesn't matter.
If you take all but that one on the table edge, I cannot shoot you with the acid spray again, if that matters.
I guess I might as well keep one of them alive.
All right, so those ones are gone. So now for round 2 with the Tyranofex, I will stick the Stinger Salvo, because that is still with 24-inch range gun. So yeah, definitely got him there. But then we'll put the acid spray up into the building. So let's start with the Stinger Salvo. Again, hitting on 5s. Nothing. That's, you know what, whatever. 2d6 onto the guys in the building. 8s this time. Nice, very nice. We are gonna be hitting you, or wounding you on 3s. 3, so 5 of them.
Okay, no APs, extra APs?
1 at AP -2.
Okay.
4 at 1.
One 4 up because they're in cover?
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
And damage?
D3. So you can roll the other ones first. Yeah.
Gotcha. Got it. And it was 4 others?
4 others.
All right, 4 3 ups.
4 3 ups. Nice, just 1 more.
Okay.
So how many of them are left? 3?
There's 3, 1 wound.
1 at 1 wound. So the first one will do 2 damage. I'll leave it. So that 1 at 1 wound is, now you roll a 6.
Yep.
And then the last one, I'll leave it. No, so you got 1 guy hanging around.
All right, and then the banner.
Oh yes, the banner, 4
All
ups.
right, 4 ups.
1 does go off. Ooh.
All right, into the Tyranofex.
Into the Tyranofex. All right.
Does he hit? Thanks. Oh no, he gets reroll.
He gets rerolls. You still get the reroll effects.
Awesome.
He does hit.
Hits and then wounds you on
On a 4.
4s.
On a 4.
Rerolling 1s.
Uh-oh.
AP -2.
2, yes. 5 up.
Unless I'm still in Devastator Doctrine somehow.
No, it's turn 2. So unfortunately you're not. So he hangs around on his 1 wound still. Very close. Very close. That was worrying there. But that's it for my shooting phase.
Okay.
Now we have the Mighty Charge phase, which will be fun. We'll be right back. So the Hormagaunts will declare a multi-assault. It is a 7-inch charge that I need into both squads. So we're going to roll that first.
And just to make sure I remember this, if you fail the 7-inch charge, you can't go into any of them.
Correct.
Okay, but you're probably not going to.
Well, on average, I make it. Now, I can use my reroll here because my Trigon charge, with my +1 with Adrenal Glands, I will automatically make the charge, even if I roll Snake Eyes. So this can be re-rolled. And we are going to go for the reroll. Well, I don't know. We're going to go for the reroll down to 5 command points.
All right, do you get it? You've already gotten it back, right?
It's only when you do it.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So, okay, we got a 9. So those Hormagaunts are going to steam in. Now, we go to the other charge, and Sam is going to do something annoying, but he does it because it's good.
Yes, so as I've mentioned on previous battle reports, the Iron Hands still have their optimal repulsion doctrine stratagem, which lets them overwatch on a 4-up, which is a relic of their old chapter tactics. So I'm going to pay 3 command points to overwatch and 2 command points to optimal repulsion doctrine.
You're paying 1 command point to Overwatch, 2 command points for the Doctrine. You said 3 and 2.
Oh, 3 and 2, okay.
You're only spending 3 command points.
3 total. Lots of numbers in my head. But yeah, and I'm putting that on the Predator, obviously, not the 1 Stern Guard.
So that'll put you down to 4 command points.
Yep.
And you get to roll to see if you get any back. You roll 2 dice.
Twice, yep, but I only get 1 back, no matter how many 5s I roll.
You do get 1 back, so that'll put you back up to 5. Now, I get to roll for every command point. So I get 3 dice, and on a 5, I get 1 back. There we go. We get 1 back, so I am up to 6 command points. Now, you may shoot me.
Okay, so 2d3 for the autocannon. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay, 4.
4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, 2
hits.
2 hits.
-1 to wound, right?
Yep, so 4's the wound.
4's to wound.
Oh, you could use the command point, or you could save it for the last cannon.
What's it save? It's a 5-up invuln?
It's a 5-up invuln save. Yep. But the 6-up feel no pain. So you most likely need both las cannons to go through to kill it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save it for the las cannon.
All right, it's 2 las cannon shots.
Awesome.
Oh.
Okay.
You burn another.
It's dead either way.
Yeah, I will kill it. You gonna spend it?
Yeah.
Down to 4.
Okay, and I miss.
And he misses.
Awesome.
Oh no, maybe you should have used Magical Zonky.
Well, Magical Zonky, I'll use your dice at some point during this game. And I promise. Hey, it's better I didn't, because then I would have failed it.
This is true. Unless his dice was better.
Yes, the law of dice probability. Who knows?
Hold on, we gotta turn this guy around.
Yeah, it's a mystical art.
There we go. What was his advantage? Well, no, because I'm multi-assaulting, so it doesn't matter, because that's all about the farther I could go.
Yep.
So that's that. We will pile in the Hormagaunts, and we'll be back into the actual fight phase. The Hormagaunts have piled in, bounding leap their way into combat. So we have 21 Hormagaunts. So the way it worked out conveniently is 10 onto one squad, 10 onto another, and one of them cannot fight. I did spend 1 command point for Relentless Flurry. So not only do 6s auto wound, but 6s generate 2 additional attacks. I'm rerolling ones to hit and rerolling ones to wound because I have enough models in the squad and Scything Talons. So it's going to be pretty nasty, hopefully. We'll see how Hormagaunts do. So into this squad first. 10 attacks. No reroll. Well, I do get the reroll 1s. So we'll pull the 1s out. And there's actually a lot of them. I'll reroll them over here. All right. So let's take out all of the... Oh, that was a hit. Whatever it was. We have camera proof, so
yes.
That's good. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. So that is 4 of model wound, and we will add 8 in. So actually, what I should do is just take these 4 out, add the 8 in, and then we're good.
Okay.
And now, we will wound you on 5s and 6s, because we're Hormagaunts. Oh, I should have spent another CP to give them AP -1. Shoot, I didn't do that. But, oh well. So when you guys do use your Hormagaunts, remember to use 1 CP on Feral Instinct to make them AP -1. But reroll these 2 1s, 3 1s. We do get an extra 1. Okay, so what you have from Squad A is 12 wounds.
Oh, cool. That's the perfect amount of dice I was pulling out. All right, no AP though.
No AP, because I forgot.
There it goes.
Forgot Feral Instinct.
Wow.
Okay.
3 1s.
1, 2.
4 fails.
4 fails.
Oh, and I need to roll 1 more.
Oh.
Because that one fell out of my hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 4 fails, you got 6s.
Okay, come on. All right.
Nice, so 1's dead.
Yep.
Well, that's not good. Feral Instinct would have been great there. Oh well, let's try it again. So we'll get Sam's dice out of here. 1 man will go down.
Onto that squad.
But now we'll go into the other squad. Get these 1s to re-roll. We'll roll them here. Oh, nope, that's a 2. Take the 2s out, and the 3s. And over here, we'll take the 2s and 3s out. We have...
So many dice.
I know, there's a lot. 3 6s, which 3 auto wounds, but we'll add 6 extra in. And now we'll wound you on 5s and 6s. So that is going to be... Okay, not nearly as good this time. We're only looking at 8 wounds.
Oh, I almost pulled a scatter die in. All right.
Wow.
All right, field 1.
1. You got a 6 up?
Do I got a 6 up? No.
So
Okay.
Wound.
1 takes a wound.
1 dies in 1 squad, and 1 takes a wound in another squad. Well, that was unfortunate. I was really hoping for a lot more than that, but
I didn't think any of them were gonna make it.
I was kind of hoping the same thing. Well, anyway, we have a much better... You don't want to spend 2 CP to interrupt, right?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna do 7 attacks.
Yeah, the one that matters.
And he has his tail, so his tail... No, we're gonna put an attack and a tail into the 1 guy, and we'll put the other attacks into the rhino, or the predator. I will spend 1 CP to reroll failed wound rolls because why not? So let's go to the guy first.
Okay.
They both hit. They both wound. That is a 6. That doesn't matter. Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I did not pay for... I might have paid for toxin sacks, but in this case it doesn't matter. So we'll...
Do I get any saves?
You have 6 up save.
On both?
On this one? No.
Nope.
Let's see the damage. 2. Okay. No, he's dead. Okay,
Damn.
so that didn't matter.
Okay.
The tail. Now for the other attacks. I think his tail is in addition. So we'll do these. Wow. Very nice. Wounding on 3. Ooh. 3s. Re-rolling. Thankfully. Okay, so that's 5 wounds, minus 3, so you got 6 up saves. Wow, you made 2 of them.
Okay.
You did roll 1 too many.
Oh, I did?
So just do that.
Okay.
That's fine. 3 of them. Now, I do not have Focal Essence on him, unfortunately. So there's no rerolls here.
Okay.
So he could still live. D6 damage. Oh, no. He's gone.
Well,
You got 6 up field of pain?
theoretically, yeah.
So
how many is that?
That is 14. Oh, you could do it.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Nice.
I gotta make 3 of these.
I make 4 of these.
4 of these.
You have 11 wounds. 1.
Nope.
He's gone. Does he explode?
I hope he does.
No. All right, so that is a dead Predator and a dead
Stern Guard.
Stern Guard. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna burn another command point for Overrun.
Okay.
So I get to take a movement phase with him instead of a standard Consolidate. So I go down 3 command points.
Okay.
The advance could be a 6. So he gets 15 inches. And I'm just going to go all the way around to here and say, oops, say hello to all the characters there.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Well, for my turn, but you do get to fight back.
All right. Well, give me a second while I collect these dice.
Yep. We have the fight back continuing. Can they clear these Hormagaunts? It will be crucial.
Yes, or at least kill enough to keep control of that singular objective.
I do have to remember, I have 5 Feel No Pain on the squad. I should have put a die there to mark it, but I did remember, so...
All right, and I'm just rolling because nobody can interrupt and there's nothing else left to do. I'm just rolling both of these squads.
Both squads are going at once.
Yep. And so here are the standard close combat attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
The fisticuffs.
The fisticuffs, exactly.
Yeah.
Or hitting on 3s.
3s.
That was a 2.
Do not have any rerolls in range, but...
Nope.
All right, that's okay.
All right, and then wounding you on 3s.
3s. Oh, that's very good.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds.
Wow, okay. 9, let me just get those out of the way with here. 9 wounds, so these are 6s, which I make 1 of, and then 5s because of Catalyst.
Yep.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 3 die. That's unfortunate.
Okay, and then chain swords. They don't hit as well.
No, 3 hit.
3 wounds.
2 wounds. I only get 5s up against these. Nope. The total of 5 of them will be killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're okay. They're hanging in. Let me do a quick measurement. I think I'm within synapse. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull those away. Oh no, I'm good. I might have to pull them away differently. I'll have to stick this guy back here, and I'll take you. So that'll be good. Oh, you know what? I have synapse up there. The Trigon Prime is synapse, so we're good there. That'll be it for Sam. No, my turn. That's my turn too.
Yep. So now it's my turn too.
Your turn too. You've got reserves, which are going to be much needed. Oh, one thing, got a gut check right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Your lead 8 with the guy. You
Yep.
lost 3, so just don't roll a 6. Barely. All right, so they're fine. I'll have max points for engage in all fronts, which is 3. I did do my 1 rod here. And grind them down. I killed 2 units. So you will have to kill 2 units in order to deny me 3 points. We'll see how that happens.
Okay.
And we'll go into Iron Warrior's turn 2.
Okay. So, turn 2. I need a lot of stuff to go right for me this turn. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot that could move. I moved my Predator up away from the Trigon Prime, but he still has line of sight shooting through that area terrain. I moved my characters away, So they've abandoned the Devastator to his fate. He will succeed with or without his rerolls of 1. Moving them closer to the tacticals, where they can actually do some good. Those guys moved up. They are going to be performing Retrieve Octarius Data this turn to get me some points. Whatever they can do. They didn't fail their morale check. They passed their morale check, so they're good. I was really worried there for a second. If I failed that, I would be losing 1 point on Oath of the Moment, which maybe not would have made the most difference, but it still would have stung to lose it.
Yeah, absolutely. You need all the points you can get right now.
Right.
And then reserves.
Yes. I brought in both of my Vanguard squads, dropped them 9 inches away from the Hormagaunts back there. And those guys over there are 9 inches away from the warriors. So I'm really hoping they can make that charge happen and slaughter those gaunts off of that primary objective, which theoretically could be a possibility because they get a lot of attacks. They get extra attacks for being for having chain swords and extra attacks for shock assault.
Yeah, the two, if they both make it in, that's a for sure kill. If they only one, might be questionable.
Especially now that I don't have any way to make them fight twice.
And over here,
I had that squad of tacticals that was in tactical reserve walk onto the table. Because it's my table edge, we could walk right up next to that lictor.
And they got a bone to pick with this guy.
Yep.
You'll probably kill him. But,
So, and my thought here is that if I kill that lictor, he cannot
retrieve Octarius data?
Yeah, he can't retrieve Octarius data in this sector.
Which means...
Hey, you still have one lictor left,
I have one lictor left, but that'll mean I'll have my warriors and one lictor to do retrieve Octarius data in 3 quadrants. So that'd be a good job of denying me a lot of points.
So yeah, so that's movement. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, do you know what you're gonna do first in shooting? You want to gather dice first.
I know what I'm gonna do first.
All right, who's going where?
I am going to start out with the Predator.
The Predator.
Going into the Trigon Prime.
Everything he's got?
Everything he's got.
Oh boy.
Okay. So 2d3 shots from his autocannon. Only 3 shots.
3 shots. That's still okay.
Hitting on 3s. Okay.
2 hits.
Wounding on 5s or 6s.
4s.
4s. Oh, it's toughness 6. I'm getting it confused with the Tyranid.
Yep.
Nothing.
That's a wound. Oh, no 4s. Yeah, nothing there.
All right, then the las cannons.
Las cannons.
Well, both hit.
Okay, both hit.
Wounding you on 4s.
Ooh, do you want to save that reroll for the damage or for potentially an extra wound?
I'm gonna reroll this.
Okay. So you're down to 4 command points.
Hang on.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm gonna call in a favor.
Oh, the favor is being called upon.
All right, magical Zonky. Come to me.
Need a 4+.
I need a 4+.
And it works!
It works.
Okay.
Awesome.
Magical Zonky has guaranteed 2 shots through now. I have 5 up invones. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna go for the reroll only because if he survives this, it's gonna be pretty much guarantee me close to a game with hit. Oh shoot, I rerolled both of them. It's only 1. It does not go off. All right, 2d6 damage. No rerolls to this.
Yes! Magical Zonky!
You used the die twice. That's okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. So that's 7 wounds. I do a 6 up ignoring wounds. I do ignore 1. But that means he is dead. Does he? Death throws. He does not. There you go.
I wish that had happened turn 1, but I'll take it now.
Turn 1. You did slay the Trigon, which is not bad. Not bad. That's good. That's very important because he was gonna come around here and just eat everything.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's Oath of the Moment points, and that's Bring It Down points.
And Bring It Down points. Absolutely. Okay, so now where do you want to pick up?
I want to do the missile launcher next.
Okay. Where's he going?
I'm gonna try to get that one wound off the Tyranid.
Okay, let's see it.
Hitting on 3s. Hits.
That's a hit.
Wounding on 4s.
4s.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Tyranid will hang on.
Okay. Then, other than that...
You've got bolt pistols. You could shoot, but if you do shoot, I'll pull away your charging distance.
Yeah. I do have bolt pistols I can shoot in that combat, though.
You do. Any of your bolt guns there? No, because you're behind the building.
Yep.
None of them could shoot into...
And then it would just be that tactical squad over there.
Oh, yes. All right. So who's going?
I'm going to go with the bolt pistols in the combat.
Okay. You could do them all at once if you want.
Yes. So that's just 9 shots.
9 shots.
All right. Rerolling Oh, hang on a second. I need to check. Oh. I don't know. Well, I guess I have to do these separately because one is in range of the captain now and the lieutenant.
And only one is in range of the... One's in range of both and one's only in range of the captain.
No, they're... wait, unless I measured that wrong.
Oh, neither of them?
Neither of them in range.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So the ones with rerolls?
Yes, the Vigor squad, I guess. That works out for me. Okay, well, once their captain got close, they...
6s to wound our extra AP, right?
Yes.
Oh, but you're in tactical doctrine.
Yeah,
no, because it's assault doctrine for pistols.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Yeah, so 6s to wound, extra AP.
Didn't matter, but you got 2 wounds.
1 reroll.
1 reroll. 3 wounds. 6s to ignore. Or I should say armor save. 5 ups to ignore. I'm so sorry.
All right, then the other bolt pistols.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2
wounds.
Nope. And 5s to ignore. No, you do get 2 of them there.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, my guys.
Okay.
Now
and then
we're...
The last thing to do, tactical squad over there.
Everything into the lictor.
Everything into the lictor.
Pop, pop, pop. All right, let's
pop.
see it.
So I'm going to start with the heavy bolter.
Okay.
So I am now at a -1 to hit because we are out of Devastator Doctrine.
Correct.
So hitting on 4s. Wonderful. Okay, then the bolt guns.
Bolt guns, rapid fire.
Yep, hitting on 3s and AP -1.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
4 and then toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Force to wound. 1
wound.
Nah.
I get a 4-up save, where he is fine.
All right, and then the bolt pistol.
Does it hit? There's a wound. That is a save. If you're asking why I get a 4-up save, it's because I am in area terrain and lictors have a 3-up save in area terrain. Or light cover, I should say, technically. Only in shooting. So now...
We go to assault.
Assault phase. Who's going first?
I'm gonna charge with that assault, or the Vanguard Vet squad on the left. That one there.
This one, your left.
And so, yes, my left. They are 9 inches away.
9-inch charge. You need these. You need these big time. Oh, you spend the reroll here, spend the reroll there.
Well, I'm going to spend the reroll here.
Okay, that's fair.
I go down to 3.
Do I gain 1? I do. I'm up to 3.
Oh, and I didn't roll my tempered helm yet.
This is 2. Did we get one last? Did we each get one last turn? I think we did.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can't get any more.
We can't get any this turn.
Okay.
Because my turn is battle round. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So the reroll though. Oh no.
Okay.
All right, and then the air squad.
Come on.
7 again. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, you can do the charge down there.
Okay, I hope I make this charge.
I mean,
I think it's a 3-inch charge.
I think you got it, but of course.
Thanks. Awesome.
Of course. There's boxcars.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I'm gonna kick my lictor's butt. Now, you can also charge in with any of the captain, lieutenant boys if you want to help clear out those gaunts. Because I will get the swing before the tactical marines, so
they might as well.
Might as well.
Okay, so let's just do it like this.
All right.
So lieutenant first.
Yep.
What a
he can
unbelievable.
He could go like all the way around into here.
Yeah.
And get those rerolls off. So that's good.
Okay.
I guess.
Then the captain.
Captain. Wow!
This is
3 boxcars in a row on charges you didn't need them.
Oh,
that's some good luck. You can't go there because you won't get. There you go. Yeah, I'll plop right there.
Okay.
Or if you want, he could wrap all the way around to here.
I don't.
Okay. And then the banner boy.
Okay.
He's gonna need a big charge now. Well, not necessarily.
Okay.
Was that a 5?
I don't even. Is that enough to make
I
it
think
in?
5 will put him like right here. You could put him just inside the building. Because that'll put him within an inch. So you should swing with him first.
Yep.
But that'll put him there. They cannot charge because they did data. All right, who's going first?
I guess I'll go with my.
Banner boy.
Yeah.
Anyone out of that squad, you should go with the banner first. So.
But I don't want you to jump me over there. Are you going to jump me? You got 2 command points left.
I have 2 command points left. I could jump you. So if I jump you there, it's 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, at AP -1, 2 damage apiece. So I could kill, 1 or 2 of them. Maybe.
If you fall back, can you perform an action?
No.
Yeah.
Leviathan might have a trick to do that, actually. Okay. No, fall back for an action? No, I don't think so. Okay. Now, I could jump you here, and there are 18 of them, and I still have unchecked ferocity still is active on them. And that's more likely to kill, well, I should say it should be more likely. I'll remember to, no, because if I jump you here, I cannot give them extra AP because I do not have enough command points for that. So I don't know if I will jump you. I might save my command points.
Okay. Well, I'll go with the banner guy first.
All right. Does he have a chainsword at least, or is he just fisticuffs?
Actually, I need to check.
We'll check, and we'll be right back. The banner boy pokes his stick through the window to stab at the gaunts.
Yeah, the sacred standard of the company.
3 attacks.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. And
you get
he's not core.
Oh, he's not. And the rerolls are only core, not core and character. Chaplains are core and character.
Yeah.
Or chapter master.
Once you pick up a banner, you forget how to take orders.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 hit.
Yeah, I was about to take all those away.
And a wound.
And a wound.
And a 6 up. And a 5 up. No, you do kill. 1 got.
All right, I stave his head in. Are you going to jump?
No, I want to, but I don't think it's going to do enough damage. So you want to pile in here with the captain and do him?
Sure.
All right.
Unless you're just suckering me in.
No, I don't think it's... Problem is, I had more attacks last time. I won't be rerolling 1s on these anymore because you killed 2 of them with your pistols.
Yeah.
So it drops, or 3 of them, so it drops me below 20. And then maybe I'll kill, like 2 tactical marines, 1 from each squad. But that's not worth 2 CP.
Sure.
I'm better off letting you kill them and then using my warriors to get up there and try and kill them. So.
Okay. Well, here's
save the CP.
Yeah, we'll do the captain next. Then.
All right.
So you get 6 attacks, and he's got because he's got a chainsword on the charge.
Right. Chainsword on the charge.
Oh my goodness! I get 1 more attack from the company ancient. I didn't do shock assault.
Oh.
He has 3 attacks base.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's see.
shock
Come on.
assault. Go for it.
Hits.
Hits. There's a
Wounds.
wound. 6 up. 5 up. Yeah.
No.
Feeling the pain, man. I don't know how people don't take catalyst sometimes.
All right. Captain, hitting on 2s.
Slice and dice.
All hit.
Oh boy. Yeah, he should have been joining the combat earlier. 3's to wound. Woo!
All right.
Woo!
So that is, yep, 5 attacks at AP -1.
Well, 5 ups because you bypassed the armor. I saved none. Oh boy. I'm going to try and pull this squad. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Nope. I'm going to lose synapse if I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll lose the objective, but that's okay. All right, so next you have the lieutenant.
Yes, who also has a chainsword.
Okay, yep.
And he also gets shock assault, so 5 attacks because he's a mini captain. Hitting on 2s. Woo.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s. Oof.
Nice. 4?
4 attacks, or 4 wounds.
5 ups. 3. Okay. Well, that was good. That was very good.
Awesome.
Now you have over here.
Yes.
Cause yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is a sergeant with a chainsword. So that's 3 attacks. 4 attacks because of shock assault. 2 attacks.
2 base +1/+1. Yep.
Yep.
4 attacks.
And then just 2, 4, 6, 8 more attacks. 4 other regular guys.
Yes. There we go. Get
All right.
that battle. And man, Electros are actually pretty big when you compare them to the old Space Marines.
Yeah.
They're big boys. Let's see it.
Okay. Here we go. Hitting on 3s for the regular attacks.
These are regular first.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that was very good. That was very, very good.
All right, wounding you on 4s.
4s. Might not need the chain sword.
No, I will.
Oh.
1 wound.
Fails it.
Okay.
3 wounds left. We'll have to check if I'm within 6 inches of Swarmy. I don't know, but just keep doing your attacks. We'll see if it matters.
All right.
2 hits.
Wounding on 4s. Nice.
Nothing. Well, if I am within range of Swarmy, now I have to check. Should have checked to begin with. Oh yeah, well within range. So he is unscathed or untouched or both. Unscathed and untouched.
Oh.
Now I fight back over here with the Hormagaunts. And we're gonna put, I only have 5 of them left? Oh man. We'll put our 10 attacks into that squad, the wounded one. Or the 4-man one. 4, 5. These are unchecked ferocity, so 6 is out of wound. Which is very good because I got 4, oh, that was a 6. Camera provides video proof. And then reroll the 1. Nope. Take out these. Can we get any more 6s or 5s and 6s through? We do. So 5 wounds, no AP.
5 wounds, no AP.
Let's see if we can kill another Marine here. We damage 1. 6 up. We don't damage 1.
Oh, he's fine.
He is fine.
All right.
So now that squad can punch back.
Sweet. So that is 3 attacks for the sergeant. And then just 3 attacks for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I'm going to go with the sergeant first.
Okay.
He gets to reroll 1s because of the captain.
Yes. Very nice.
And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
Very nice. Okay. 3 at AP -1.
5 ups. All right, so 2 die.
Okay.
And you got the 3 regulars.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. 3 hits.
Okay.
3
Wow.
wounds.
5 ups. No, 6 ups, then 5 ups, because these don't have AP. Mm-hmm. No, you kill them all. Not bad.
Awesome.
And I have 1 last fight back.
It's kind of a cold consolation after everything that's happened to me this turn.
So let's see. Can the Lictor will use his talons for damage 2. Hitting on 2s. They'll hit. Wounding on 3s. Oh. Well.
All right, it's a slap fight.
Let's focus there. There we go. Yep, it's a slap fight. No wounds over there. Well, Swarmy might have to teach him how it's done. But that was it for your turn. Mm-hmm. You know?
Well, you know, I can't even begin to put it into words how much it stings to fail 3 9-inch charges in a row.
Yeah, technically 3.
And then roll 3 boxcar charges that didn't matter at all. So that sucks, but at least the Trigon is dead.
And the Hormagaunts are cleared out.
And the Hormagaunts are cleared out.
You can technically consolidate there if you want to, but you don't have to.
Yeah, actually I will.
Okay, so you can do your consolidations, and while you do that, I'll go over the score. So Sam is looking at, here we go. He did not get any primary, but he got 2 for Rod. You will get a point for Oath because you brought down a monster.
Yep, and I didn't fail a morale check, so that's another point.
So you'll get 2 more here, and for Bring It Down, you'll get 2 points for killing my big boy, my snake. And that'll put it, you did kill 2 units, so that will deny me grind them down. So that's good on your part. So currently we're sitting at 20 points for me with 15 on primary and 5 for engage to your 7 points from secondaries only because you did not have any primary. Though you're sitting in a pretty good position to at least get 5 points next turn. So
one can hope.
we'll see how that goes into Tyranid's turn 3. Okay, Tyranids, turn 3. We're in a good position. Sam did do a lot of good counter damage, but I think if we have an average turn this turn, we should be in good position. So command phase, what happened? The Prime put unchecked ferocity and swarm leader rerolls onto the Hormagaunts here. And they're going to go do their thing off and hopefully kill this squad. I did have to abandon the objective, but I think in the long term that is okay because I'm still on 2. The Prime then moved over to try and deal with these guys. I cannot guarantee that he kills them all. Not even close. But I feel like he's got to, at least whittle them down. The Warriors then moved up. They did bioweapon bond to themselves. And they're going to try and clean up a lot of those tactical Marines. The very wounded Tyrannofex is going to stay absolutely still. He is within 18 inches of one of the tactical squads, and there is the missile launcher up in the building, which he can try and whittle down as well. Other than that, the Maelstrom shifted over so he could smite this squad and put Catalyst onto the Warriors potentially. The Rippers came over to take this objective, and the Swarm Lord is going to teach the Lictor how combat is done. So that'll be it. Hopefully at the end of this round, I have got pretty much most of Sam's units are gone besides the Predator. We'll see if that comes through. Hopefully the Prime does not just get absolutely nuked himself because there's Power Fist in there, which I'm a little worried about. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go into it. So we have Psychic Phase. Oh, battery died?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. So going to the Psychic Phase, we'll start with the Maelstrom. No, we're going to start with the Swarm Lord first, actually. He's just going to do a Smite and a Psychic Scream and try and whittle down a whole bunch of those. Because Swarmy needs to do something this game.
Yeah, he's gotten pulled off on an expedition now.
Pretty much. So Smite. Super Smites.
He blows his head up.
So he will take 1 mortal wound.
Ow.
On a 6, I ignore it with Leviathan. Nope. But you will take... That's cocked. You'll take 3 mortal wounds. So on 6s, you ignore yours. Okay, so 1.5 are dead. We then have Psychic Scream. Goes off.
Oh, so close.
And...
Oh, it doesn't blow your head up.
No. So 2 more mortal wounds for you. Alright, so that is just 2 dead.
2 dead dudes.
Nice and clean. The next Psychic Phase is the Maelstrom. Gotta show him off a little bit too.
Star of a recent Tyranid review.
Yeah, absolutely, he is. So he's gonna go... Also, I'll mention this after. So he's gonna put Smite into the squad of Vanguard Vets because the Prime is gonna need help. So he needs a 6, but he gets +1 to cast, so a 5 on the dice. That goes off. It will do 1 mortal wound.
All right.
Which you ignore.
Oh,
okay.
Finally coming in handy for me.
Fine, be that way. We're gonna go with the Catalyst then.
I don't think you can complain about my feel no pain rolls after the game you've been having.
No, I've had some pretty good ones. So Catalyst does go off. I will stick it onto the Warriors.
All right, so they got a 5-up feel no pain.
5-up feel no pain. Now we'll use a die this time to mark it once I get it. Actually, I'm gonna grab it right now. You guys can watch. Reach into the dice.
Or
the
big
dice
old
box,
bag of dice.
And bam, 5-up feel no pain. Hard to miss now.
It's bold and red.
So now we'll have the shooting phase. Oh, I will mention, I think I mentioned command phase, them. This guy had the Malanthrope bubble, so the reroll damage rolls because it's working out pretty well so far. So we're gonna go with it. We'll do the shooting phase. I'm gonna start with round 1 of shooting here.
All right.
And we're gonna put the Flamer into this squad, and we're gonna put the Stinger Salvo up range into that missile launcher.
All right.
Because I want to kill him, but I do not want to waste 2 d6 shots. So this is going to be the Stinger Salvo.
Hitting on
5s. So we got 1.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. No. Okay, good talk. Flamer into the squad for 6 hits.
And what is it degraded to now that he's at 1 wound?
It's still strength 5.
Okay.
Yep. So it goes from 7, 6 to 5.
Gotcha.
And his ballistic skill goes from 4, 5, and it stays at 5.
Okay.
So these are wounding on 3s. We do have only 3 wounds at AP minus... Oh, there was a 6 in there, right? Shoot.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll say no 6. So
Okay.
at -1. I don't want to check the... Oh.
Oh.
Very nice.
Are you sure you don't want to check the camera?
No, it's okay. We'll do it again. Same exact thing. So Stinger Salvo. Okay, we got 3 hits that time. We got wounded. That is at -2.
All right.
Oh, actually, that was 2 wounds. 1 at -2, 1 at minus...
All right. So 1 4 up for cover. Takes it.
Just 1 damage, and the 1 3 up. Okay.
He's fine. And 6 up.
He is very fine.
Wow.
Okay.
All my feel no pains are coming out to play this shooting phase.
Yeah, well, that's good. And then 2d6 onto the other guy. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. That is 11 smackaroos there.
That's not good.
That is not good for you. 3's the wound. Well, I whiffed that roll.
Oh,
Big time.
That's pretty good.
So 1 at -2 and 3 at -1.
All right, so 1 at -2, so 5 up.
Okay, that 1 goes through.
And then -1, so 4 ups.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
So just 1. 2 damage. I'll keep it. Oh boy, what comes around goes around.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and that was into that squad?
into this squad. So you have 1 wound on a guy in each squad.
All right. Sorry, I forgot to move the camera where I was pointing for a second.
That's okay. Wow. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, dang. We're gonna have to go with this squad. We're gonna put the Death Spitters into them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna put everything into them. I was gonna think about putting the Venom Cannon up there, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yes, you're gonna have 1 missile launcher going around, but I don't know. We'll have to do it. I'm just gonna have to guarantee some kills here.
All
so
right.
I'll start with the Death Spitters because that's the smart way to do it. Hold on. This squad, because I want to charge that squad.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is actually start with the Venom Cannon. D3 shots. 2. I'll stick with it. Hitting on 3s because I had bioweapon bond on themselves. So that is 2 hits. 2's to wound, strength 8. 1 wound at -2.
He's fine.
Brutal. And the other Death Spitters. Lots of hits.
Wounding on.
3s.
All right.
3 wounds at -1. 4 wounds at -1.
4 wounds at -1.
Wow.
Okay.
6 up. Okay,
Nope.
so that will kill that one that was wounded in that back squad.
All right. So let's just pull that guy away.
All right.
Because I don't want to take away the heavy bolter.
Yeah. Shooting, I guess we have some flesh hooks in the from the lictor.
Okay.
Oh, I got to drop in my other lictor. We'll do that after.
Okay.
Camera. We talked about it. We just didn't do it. So the flesh hooks hit. No wounds.
Sweet. All right.
Oh, what dice? Yeah, so now we're going in the combat phase. So I'll do the lictor thing. He's just gonna pop up in the corner and do Octarius data, and then we'll come back into the fight phase or charge phase. So charge phase, we got a lot of charges. Not all of them are practical. We'll show the little lictor. That's where he was supposed to go.
Ta-da!
He's there and doing retrieve Valkyrie's data, so at least we'll get 4 points for it. I've done these 2 quadrants, funny enough. Now we have those 2 to do. So hopefully I can free that lictor up and get him to do retrieve Valkyrie's data and then move over here and do it again.
Yeah.
So first charge is very obvious. He's gonna go like that. So don't even have to roll for that one. Second charge is gonna be these warriors. I have adrenal glands. I'm only gonna charge this squad because I want to guarantee this charge and I do not want to not make it because I charge them both. So it's a 7 charge with adrenal gland, so I need a 6. Well, I would have made it the other one. So they'll move in and then this squad will charge into just this squad here. Let's just see how far I move the Gaunts. All right, so they get a 5. And then the Prime is going to charge in. He gets a 3, but I want to get some extra distance potentially to move him closer to the Hormagaunts so they don't have to worry about Synapse. So what was He gets a 6. Perfect. So 6s on each. And then the Maelstrom is going to go for a boxcar's charge. I do need the 12. It will pull me off the objective, but I think because I'm up there, I can work on contesting that one. And then you won't have that one. So it'll work out in the end, I think. So we'll see if it even happens. No.
Nope.
I'm not worth a reroll at all there. So I'll move in all those charges, and then we'll declare who's going first and stuff next. All right, so the Hormagaunts are going to start off. I paid 2 command points. 1 for giving them AP -1, and 1 for the flurry of attacks, which is called Relentless Flurry. There we go. I only have 17 of them in range, but that's okay. That's still 34 attacks.
Yeah, look at all those dice.
Which should be enough to do this, especially now that I have some AP. So we'll see what happens. Looking for a lot of sweet 6s. Yeah, because they have Unchecked Ferocity and this. Okay, let's grab the 1s and take out the 2s and 3s. 1, okay, take the 1. 2s and 3s will go. That was not a 6.
Trying to help.
That was not a 6. That and that. Okay, so those are out.
Okay.
Reroll the 1s. Nice. Now we'll go for 6s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s. So now we'll take 6 attacks here and add them back in. These ones auto wound, and these ones are to be rolled. Now we're wounding on 5s and 6s. So that well, okay. You know what? That's probably average. I do have enough to reroll 1s to wound. So we'll reroll those 4, and we get an extra 1. So you are looking at, my friend, my combatant, 14 4-up saves.
6, 8, 10, 12, and 14.
All right.
Oops. Get that extra one out of there. Come on, 4-ups. All right, so that's 1, 2.
Oh, I know something
3,
I could have done
4.
differently.
Yeah.
That's all right. I could have spent 2 command points, which meant I would have been out to put them in a custom high fleet.
Oh.
Which would have I would have given pack hunters and biometallic cysts, which would have made these at AP -2 instead. Looking at that, it would have added 1 extra dead guy, but what do I do?
So that's 3 dead so far and 1 on 1 wound before I roll Feel No Pain.
Okay, all right.
That is, yep, that's all the failures pulled out.
All right, well,
So
let's see them feel no pains. Is he going to roll hot? You can roll them all at once because they're 1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
1, 6.
Okay.
So 3 of them die.
Ah.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Now,
All right.
you just take...
You just take ones that aren't the Power Fist.
1, 2, 3 will be slain. But you want to spend your 2 command points to interrupt?
No, we talked about it.
You're not too scared of the Prime.
I'm not too scared of the Prime.
He's not too scary.
No. Alas.
He lost an arm. He does have 2 bone swords. Oh, you're looking there.
Yep.
Yep. All right, so I will go with the Prime.
Okay.
He's not really going to pile in or consolidate because he needs to stay just within 12 inches of him, just in case. So let's go with the Prime. Pair of bone swords, so 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. No rerolls, because I don't know why I would. And then wounding on 3s. Okay, so I do not have toxin sacks, but that is 4 wounds at AP -2. All
right.
damage 1. Wow.
All right.
And okay, so we do a wound.
Cool.
Like I said, not that scary. Put it on a regular dude.
Yep.
Now we'll keep going.
Okie dokie.
Swarmlord is gonna teach those guys who's boss.
Yeah, let's just see how this goes.
6 attacks. We'll do his tail after if he needs it. Oh, he will.
He doesn't get any rerolls or anything?
No, not unless I spend command points. So that is, well, 4 6-up saves.
Nope.
And then there is a mortal wound in addition. So you get you got it. Okay, so you have 6 of Feel No Pains.
Yes.
So each of these is damage 3.
Ah.
So you have to do
4 3.
Yeah, 4 sets of 3. So the first one, nope.
Dead.
Dead. Dead.
Dead.
A dead.
Dead.
And a dead. And then you got one more additional mortal wound.
Oh,
Okay, so you saved that one.
All right, so one's on at full.
Yep, one. Yep, there's 5 left.
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't kill any. So we have the tail.
Ooh, over there. Okay.
Hitting on 2. Wounding on 3s. 2s.
Huh?
Tail strength user. So
Okay.
2s.
Okay.
So that is no AP. Just
Ooh.
D3 damage
Oh.
for 3. He's gone.
Okay, squad's dead.
Squad's dead. Let me double check, just so I didn't cheat you a guy, but I'm pretty sure he is a strength user tail, although some of the tails do have fixed strength. It just, Swarmy, his tail, you know, it never does anything. You never really...
It doesn't until it does.
It doesn't until it does. That's true. His tail is strength user, no AP, D3 damage. Yep.
Cool.
We're good.
All right, sweet. So it is a fully legit dude killed by tail.
Okay, so then, yeah, we could pull those off, and I'm going to gather up my dice for this warrior combat, because there's a lot of different dice going on.
All right.
So we'll be right back. All right, so now we have the scything talons and the bone swords going in from the warriors into the lone tactical squad. Sam chose not to heroically intervene with the lieutenant there.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
Yeah, so we're going to go with the bone swords first. We have 4 from one guy and 3 from another. Hitting on 2s because I did bioweapon bond myself. So very nice. Wounding on 4s because we are abysmal strength. But that is 4 of them at AP -2.
All right. So, one save.
1 save, 6 ups.
How much damage apiece?
1 apiece.
Oh.
Okay, so 1 will die. There's 1 on a wound, so...
So yeah, 1's on 1 wound.
So we have scything talons, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s this time. Very nice. Oh, not so nice. Wounding on 4s, no re-rolls. 1.
Ooh.
Ouch.
AP.
1. No AP.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 up. Nice.
All right, you got 2.
We killed 2 in total. Yeah. Yeah.
Was that everything?
That's everything from them.
Ooh.
They are very low strength and low damage on their weapons, so they hit like a paper bag normally. Unfortunately.
They're so big and mean looking though.
Hopefully in the new codex they go up to strength and toughness 5. That would be great. I feel like they should.
You know what? If orc boys can be strength 5, Tyranid warriors can be strength 5 as well.
I think so. I think they should. They really need to be.
Are orcs strength 5 and toughness 5 now too, or just toughness 5?
The beast snega boys are strength 5, toughness 5. The regular boys are just toughness 5.
Okay, well, Tyranids still deserve it.
Yeah, they do. So that's it for my fighting. You've got some punchbacks.
I do.
So we will gather up your dice and do those next.
So I have my Vanguard vets left to strike back. So I'm going to start out with the sadly much reduced squad. Hang on a second.
You were swapping, right?
I was swapping. I think I accidentally had 2 sergeants in that squad.
There we go. 2 chainsword guys are going to stay alive because there's a 1 in 36 chance he fails morale, and the chainswords just guarantee you more kills. Well, don't guarantee you, but...
Wait, so that means there are no sergeants in that squad. Oops.
There are no sergeants in this squad. That would explain the confusion.
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
All right, unless I'm here. Okay, so continuing on.
Yep. So those 2 guys, they're going to hack and slash. 2 attacks base, 1 extra for shock assault, 1 extra for chainsword.
And you did go into assault doctrine.
Yes. So these are at AP -2. Not that it matters.
Not that it matters, but
for these guys.
Good to state.
Yep. Okay, and then...
No, they hit. Yeah.
Hit on 3s.
On 3s.
Wounding on...
3s.
So 4 dead.
Well, I have
Four.
I have no feeling pain because I'm not within 6 inches of synapse creatures, so 4 are just chunked away.
Okay.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All right.
Here, you want to keep going down the line with the Vanguard?
Yes, I do. So this is the much more impressive squad that only has 1 guy at 1 wound lost, which we forgot to mark, which we'll do after this.
Did.
Oh, we did?
He's marked.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, the sergeant's in there with his power fist, so those are the white dice.
Okay.
So those hit on 4s because it's power fist. The rest hit on 3s.
Yep.
Oops. Okay, 2 power fist miss.
I like to see that. All right.
Okay.
That's terrifying. Prime's probably dead.
Yep.
Probably.
And so, now forgive me for forgetting, power fist, that doesn't double your strength anymore.
No, it does.
It does still?
Yes,
Oh, okay. All right. So wounding, chainswords wounds you on 4.
5s and 6s.
Ah!
He's a chunkier warrior.
Yep. So 5s and 6s and 3s.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Well, not with the power fist.
Not with the power fist.
But the chainswords, it
Yep.
was.
So that is 5 wounds at
Okay.
AP minus 2.
Well, I can't die because he has 6, but these are 5-up saves. He makes 2 of them. Then he has 6 ups on top of that, which he doesn't. Oh, he makes a bunch of 5s. So he loses 3, which means he's down to 3. I think. Could be 2, but we'll double check. I think it's 3. Again, I haven't used Prime too much lately, so I don't know his stats off the top of my head as well. We don't have much left, but we do have these tactical marines that are going to try and beat some warriors.
Yeah, so chainsword, a little more impressive now that we're into assault doctrine.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. That misses. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP minus 2.
5 up. 6 up. He makes it.
All right, and the heavy bolter smacking you in the face with the heavy bolter. Hit. No wound.
Okay, so that is all of that tied up. Overall, you know, he's still alive, and that's okay. That's good. I was afraid of that. But these guys will have to take a morale check. Just roll 2 dice, and if they're both 6s, no.
Well,
That was a close one.
okay.
Okay, so that's it for my turn. I didn't actually do as much killing as I was hoping for. So I'm not even gonna, I can't even score grind because I didn't kill anything. Oh no, I killed that 1 unit there.
Yep.
So all you have to do is kill a unit,
Okay.
which you have an easy target right there.
I got 2 easy targets.
What's the other one?
That guy.
Oh yeah, you should be able to kill him. But all right, so we'll go into Space Marines or Iron Warriors turn 3. Turn 4 for the Iron Warriors. This is a desperate turn.
Yeah.
Though it has a lot of potential.
There are some key things I need to go my way. But to start out with just movement phase, honestly not a whole lot left to move. I had that tactical squad fall back out of combat. That's losing me the point for Oath of the Moment because I fell back. So that sucks, but I'm going to get to shoot into those warriors, which hopefully will do some stuff for me. This tactical squad up here,
They advanced.
they advanced. So they're on that objective now, which I was debating there because they're in range of that Tyrannifex, and that's a heavy bolter to shoot the Tyrannifex. Got 1 wound left, or do I take a primary objective? I decided to take the primary
I think
objective.
the primary is a good call there.
Yeah. Because I've got right now, I kind of got this tiny little pathetic shooting gallery lined up next to my Predator.
Yeah.
To hopefully try and kill that Tyrannifex.
Now, one thing missed. Did you want to move your banner boy out of the building, or did you want to keep him there?
I mean,
he didn't move, so I didn't know if you had an intention to move him, or you're just going to leave him there.
I was going to leave him there. I hadn't really considered him.
That's fine. Just checking.
Yep. Because I think he can still hit everybody from the inside of that building.
I think he can, actually, yeah. Well, then we have the shooting phase.
And we've got the shooting phase.
Where are we going first?
All right, so I'm going to see if that missile launcher can't kill the Tyrannifex.
We're going with missile launcher first.
Missile launcher first.
All right.
All right, so he needs a 3 to hit.
Did you put the captain in range?
No, I didn't.
Check that
Yeah.
before. I know you talked about it.
Ooh, get that Predator out of the way. All right, so...
Just got to shimmy him up like half an inch. There you go.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he gets 3 roll 1s now.
Yep.
1s to hit.
Let's see it.
Oh, good thing.
It mattered.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then force wound.
Force the wound. That is a wound. 5 up. Okay. Damage. I do a 6 up, feel no pain from the Mount Scepter, being Leviathan.
I think I might reroll that. Well, maybe I don't.
Wait, I think. Well, what else would you reroll what else would you reroll this phase?
Nothing else.
Nothing else is that important. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I sadly don't get my predators back.
No. All right.
Okay.
The
so
reroll. Do I get a command point back? Oh, it still hasn't worked. Everyone else was saying that they get one back like every turn doing this, but I've yet. Well, no, I got one.
it worked when I totally whiffed that Overwatch.
That's true. I did gain one there.
All right. Well, do I kill it? Well,
Damage.
no.
Oh no.
Should use a different dice.
6 up. Well, that's unfortunate. 6 up.
Yes.
Does he explode? No. The Tyranofex has been slain.
All right.
That's good.
That's 3 turns overdue.
It is. Yeah, you were really close to having him the first time around.
Yeah, this would be a much different game if you hadn't rolled those Feel No Pains as well as you did.
Yes, that's gift for being Leviathan.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Well, good
That's
work.
good. That's
The
good.
missile launchers finished the work they started.
Now, Predator.
Predator. Yeah, so Predator's going to put everything into those warriors.
All right.
Or actually, no, I'm not going to shoot with the Predator first. I'm going to shoot with that tactical squad.
Okay. Hold on. This was on you.
Oh, yeah.
Me, but I think we killed him. So
Yep.
that's gone. So does that change? Does that change what you do?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I will shoot with the Predator first
Yeah.
then. Okay, 2d3 autocannons.
This is an important one. 3.
Okay,
It could be worse.
there it goes.
We'll recover that.
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
Nothing.
Oh no.
All right.
Last cannons. 1 hit. That is a
One
wound. I don't get a save against it. For 3 damage. I do have 5 ups. And I do save one of them. So that will put a warrior down to 1 wound, I should say. I'm gonna ditch the venom cannon. So he's on 1 wound.
Okay. Well, then I will shoot with the tactical squad next.
All right.
So that one is still at full, I think.
Yep, they're full.
Okay, so that's...
No, they're down 1.
Oh, they're down 1?
It's Sergeant and Heavy Bolter,
Oh, yeah.
and then Heavy Bolter and...
Yep. Okay, so
else.
then that's just 4 bolter shots and 1 pistol shot. Pistol has to do differently because it is Assault Doctrine now.
And then you have some AP on it.
Yep. So I'll just do the pistol first.
Yep.
Hits.
Hits.
Doesn't wound.
No wound.
All right.
Bolters.
Bolters. Reroll.
Roll. Nope.
Do they wound?
1 wound.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Yeah, it's a Lieutenant. Ooh, and 1 Storm of Fire.
Yep. So 1 at AP -1.
Okay, so the AP -1 kills him. 6 up.
Kills them.
Well,
Oh,
he's
you had
got
1 wound.
left.
Yep.
I'll do the other one too. Save that one. So 6 up. Dang it. That was my 6 I need. No, I had 5 up, feel no pain. So he's fine.
Okay, but the Venom Cannon's dead.
No, because I made my save.
Oh.
Feel no pain. I got the Heavy Bolter.
Yep.
Wop, 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 wop.
Rerolling.
Reroll. Nice.
Reroll.
Roll.
All wound.
Okay. So I have to do these. So the first one, save. Actually, I can do them all. AP was my
1.
1. So 2 go through. So the first one, he's dead. The second one, 5 ups, is on a wound. So Venom Cannon is gone.
And 1 is on a
I'll
wound.
leave the Death Spitter on a wound.
Ah.
Okay, you got all your character bolt guns.
Yep. Okay, so let's do the Captain's bolt gun first.
Yep.
Captain
Does
misses.
not get his own rerolls.
Lieutenant. He hits on 2s though.
He does.
Wounds on 4s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up. 5 up. Okay, so that will kill that other one.
2 damage.
Oh, well, then, yeah,
Doesn't matter.
All
right. And then
Banner Boy.
Banner Boy gets to shoot his bolt gun. Not a mastercrafted bolt gun,
Oh,
but he hits.
well, should have done a different order then, but oh well.
I wasn't going to shoot him until you reminded me, so.
I do save it, right? No AP on this bolt?
No AP.
Alright, so that one is dead. So there's 3 warriors left. Okay.
Alright, and then all I have left to do are just pistols from the Vanguard vets.
Ra-ta-ta-ta. Okay,
Yep.
what are you going to do with this one? You're going to overcharge his plasma pistol?
No.
Oh, lame. Okay.
No, I'm not that suicidal.
Alright, so you, well, roll them up.
Yep, so that is 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, white one obviously is the plasma pistol. Okay, winning on 5s.
Well, you got 2 of them.
2 of them.
At AP -1. I save 1, fail 1, 6 up to ignore it. Oh, so he is down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Just 1 plasma fist. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Power fist away.
All right, and then over here, those 2 guys.
Yep. Oh.
Both hit.
Yep.
Both wound.
Yep. No
save.
No save, no AP, or no feel no pain or anything. That'll kill 2.
All right.
Okay, not bad. Not
bad at
bad.
all.
Now you have a charge phase.
I do.
An important one.
Yes. All right.
What's charging? Are you going to gang beat the warriors? Or are you going to leave them?
I think I'm going to gang beat them.
I think you should. I think you need to.
Yep. All right, so I'm just going to do the tactical squad first.
Okay.
Again,
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm beginning to grow more and more irritated at my assault rolls. So they all make it in.
Yep, those
These guys
4.
do.
They're in.
We'll go like that because they rolled 12.
Well, you
Oops.
don't want to block out your other guys, and they can fight 2 ranks deep. All right. So
But I want to get that guy in. I guess it doesn't matter.
well, it's part of the squad, so
Yeah.
you're fine. Then you got the
Capitone.
Capitone.
Oops, sorry. That was an
You got
8-inch charge.
No,
yeah.
you got it. So he can swing around. He's got to go.
Gotta go
base.
there.
Yep.
Ah.
And then Lieutenant.
5 inches.
I think that is plenty. Yep. He'll go right there. So you just had those 2. These 2 are not fighting,
Nope.
but these guys all are, and they can all swing A-OK.
Yep.
So who's gonna go first?
Oh, I think I'm going to go with the captain first because he
Good.
gets the most attacks.
Yep. Nope. That's definitely what you should do.
Because he gets 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 2s.
Yes.
All hit.
Well, hot diggity dang.
Rerolling forced to wound.
Yep. Very nice.
So 4 wounds.
At -2.
Yes.
So 4 6-ups. Saved 1, followed by 6-ups. Saved another one, or 5-ups technically. So 2 wounds down on a warrior. I will put that onto my Lashwood Bone Sword guy.
Oh, and you can't even jump me.
No, so it's just, that whole
Yeah.
thing gets to go.
Okay. 2, 4, 5 attacks next from the lieutenant.
Uh-huh.
Miss 1.
Very good. I'll get my dice out here as well.
Oh. Miss 1. Wound on 4s. And 1 wound.
I fail it. 5 up. We're good.
All right, and then the tactical squad. So that is 4 attacks from the
Chainsword?
chainsword, and then
6 attacks.
2, 4, 6 attacks. So chainsword first, hitting on
Alright.
3s,
Wow.
all hit. Wounding on 4s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP -2.
6-ups. We fail none of those, or we make none of those. 5-ups. Save 1, so that'll be killing him. However, he still gets to fight because he has a Lashwood Bone Sword.
Okay.
And then we'll put 2 wounds onto this one.
Okay.
And then you have the 6 normal attacks.
Yes, sir. Hitting on 3s. Well, I get to reroll.
You get full well, not full rerolls, but
I wish.
okay, there you go. 4s. Roll that 1. So 3, 2.
2.
2. Save 1. And feel no pain. Don't save it. So down to a wound there. Okay. So now I get to choose. Do we go here? Do we go here? I'm going to go here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to guarantee or try and get a kill. So 6 attacks. Here we go. 2s. All hit. And 3s. Ooh. Well, whatever. 3 of them at -2.
2 go
2
through.
wounds go through.
So that is 2 6-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nope. So kill 1 and put 1 on a wound.
Okie dokie.
Now you get to go.
Yep.
With the unit.
So I will just go with the, yeah, those guys.
These guys.
And sadly, they don't get as many attacks anymore.
It's just 3 apiece, right?
3 apiece, so that's still 6.
That's still 6.
Hitting on 3s.
Not good. Good.
Wounding on 3s. Oh!
2. I got saved, so.
Yeah.
Boop, 2 die. Okay, then I will go. And I'll go with. Guess it doesn't matter. We'll go over here. That's less work.
Yep.
So the bone sword guy and the lash with bone sword guy, I'll get to go at once. This will just go into the. We'll put him into the lieutenant.
Okay.
And then we'll put the other guy into the squad. So into the lieutenant, the bone swords. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. And wounding on 4s says 3 wounds at -2. Oh, how many?
He has 4 wounds. The lieutenant.
Ooh.
How much damage?
1 apiece.
Okay.
Oh, you got 6s. That's
Yeah.
right. Don't make them.
Made 1.
Oh, I was going to use implant attack to do a mortal wound on a 2+ to you. But now it's not worth it.
So you took, what, 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Yeah.
So we're going into the squad with the Scything Talons. They all hit. No wounds.
Okay.
So that was that.
Awesome.
You will get to swing back over here.
All right. The great smackdown.
Go with the Power Fist first.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Hits on 4s. Woo!
Uh-oh.
Wounds you on 3s.
3s.
2.
AP
-2.
-2?
I think so. Let me check. Sorry.
Well, even if it's 2, that still goes through them. So it's 4 damage. I got 6 ups to ignore. I do make 2 of them, and that'll kill him.
The problem is, you got 2 wounds.
Yeah. Shoot. Well, that's going to cause some issues here. Well, I'm going to gather up my dice here, and we'll be right back. All right, so the Hormagaunts are going to fight in. We checked the rules. Unless I totally missed something, Swarm Leader rerolls and the Synaptic Link are still in effect even though the Prime died. We're going to go with that because I don't see anything that says otherwise. So these are full rerolls and everything going in. No, I didn't have full rerolls on them. That was on the Warriors, which I completely forgot.
Oh.
Oh well.
So not full rerolls.
Not full rerolls. I should probably get some stuff to keep track of it. Rerolling 1s. Unchecked Ferocity is still off though, so 6 is out of wound.
Okay.
4 1s? 4 1s. Oh, I had 6 in there. Sweet. I did not spend the command point for the extra hits, but we did get a buttload of 6s here, so that's fantastic. We'll just gather up what...
All those dice.
All those misses.
Those
and then...
beautiful round edge dice.
5s and 6s. Okay, so you're looking at... we have 8, 9, 10, 11 saves at 3 up.
4, 6,
Okay.
8, 10, 11 saves
11 saves.
at
3 ups.
3 ups. Okay. Sorry, I was when I ah. Uh-oh.
Oh, 3 fails.
Oof.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Well, that's
3 6s.
3
You rolled a lot of
sixes.
6s there. Can you do
Yeah.
it again? You did.
Ooh.
So just 1 dies.
okay.
Well, that's good.
That's okay. That's worse. My brave little assault marine.
They already fought, right? Yeah,
They did.
So that is it for the end of End of your turn 3. This is a very good turn.
Is that turn 3 or turn 4?
That was turn 3.
Okay.
End of your turn 3.
Sure.
Because I went first.
Yep.
So that was a good turn for you. I am going to be hampered a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 10 points on primary, and I got to deal... Ooh. Morale check.
Ah.
I lost 4, so on a 1 or 2, I'm okay. Oh, that's big. That is big.
That sucks.
Otherwise, I would have probably lost a lot more. Probably lost like 5 more of them. 4 more. So, yes. All right, so we'll go into Tyranid's turn 4. Turn 4. I still think I have a decent amount of points, but
I don't think you should be too worried.
your punching power still exists with those two, the missile launcher and the predator. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens in Tyranid's turn 4. Tyranid's turn 4. I got 10 points for primary. I'm sitting okay on overall points, but I have losing a lot of my punches gone. I have Swarmy, who is working his way around, so maybe turn 5 he can cause a problem. Maybe this turn I can if I get Onslaught and stuff off, but we'll see. My Lictor in the corner is doing Retrieve Octarius data, so he will get me some points there, thankfully. And the Maleceptor is just chilling here. I'll give him Self-Focal Essence. The Warriors will give themselves Bioweapon Bond. That's pretty much it. And we're just going to go into the Psychic phase. It's very short. Oh, and the Lictor moved up. And he's going to try and contest that tank. Because if that thing is not shooting, then it's pretty good for me. So, yeah.
All right.
Let's see if we can clean this out. I'm going to go into the Psychic phase. I'm going to spend 1 command point to allow the Maleceptor to use a power that somebody else knows. So he's going to use Psychic Scream from the Swarm Lord.
Okay.
So this is basically why I'm doing this, is it gives me 2 smites to try and whittle the Vanguard vets down as much as possible.
Standing tall over there with 4 dudes left.
You have 7 wounds, so I can't kill them unless I super smite. So this is Psychic Scream. Does go off.
Okay.
We'll do D3 for 1 mortal wound.
6 up.
No.
Nope.
So that will kill the one that was wounded. And now we'll go for a smite. That does go off for 3 mortal wounds. Okay, so that will kill another one. It's just, I'm assuming you want our chainsword guy, or do you want?
No, kill the chainsword guys.
Kill the chainsword guy. All right, that's great. Okay, 2 of them. Swarmy will then use a power.
Oh yeah, what's he gonna use?
He will go for Onslaught.
On himself?
On himself. Well, I don't have to technically. Oh, well, goes off. Doesn't paralyze himself, thankfully. Swarmy should be down to 11 wounds. I don't know where his die went, but he should be down to 11 wounds.
Who did the wound to him?
He did.
He did?
He paralyzed.
I thought he'd feel no pain that.
I didn't think he did.
I suppose it's all academic at this point. It doesn't really matter.
It shouldn't matter, but we'll make sure we mark that up. Do I have line of sight on your dude in the building? I do.
Okay.
So we'll go for a smite there. I need a 6 now. Does go off, and he does 2 mortal wounds to him. All right, so 1 wound.
All right.
That's good. All right. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go in the shooting phase. It'll be super quick. You guys will get to watch it. Let's go for an advance on Swarmy. 5. So he's going 14 inches. He still can assault because he got Onslaught off. That'll put him right here. So, wha-bam. That'll put us at a... We don't play the gun, we play the hull. It'll put me in a 7-inch charge onto the tank.
Uh-oh.
And then we'll go, because I have no shooting, we'll go right into the fight phase. A nice and quick, or charge phase. Nice and quick turn. We'll start with the Lictor.
The Lictor.
Do you want to spend command points to overwatch the Lictor?
Not really.
Okay, so he is in on a 7. So no overwatch, no nuking Swarmy on overwatch, which you could have easily done.
It's happened before, and it will probably happen again, at least until they take away that stratagem from me.
So Swarm Lord needs, what I say, 7?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my last command point. Because I want to keep him in there, get him in there. No.
Ooh.
That is it. No command points for me. Swarmy is stuck there, but at least the tank's not shooting.
Yes.
So we just have the fight phase. I'll go with the Lictor. We're going to go with his Talons because...
Why not?
Why not? They all hit.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratch.
5s and 6s. Nothing.
All right.
Good stuff.
Anything else? Nothing else charged.
Nothing else charged. So you get to pick who fights first. You got all the characters in Tactical Squad, or you have this guy.
I'm gonna go with the captain.
Okay. Yep, that's smart. Smart choice.
4, 5. So he gets 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
All right. 4 of them.
1 miss, and then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
-2 still.
Yes.
So I get 6 ups. And I don't have Feel No Pain anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a 5 up then. Okay, so
5
he's
up?
fine. Or 6 up. I
Yeah.
still make it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so then I will go with the Warriors. I will put Bone Sword guy into him.
Lieutenant.
And Scything Talon guy into the squad. Because, well, technically I can put, because I can reach. So I'm going to put them all into the Lieutenant.
Okay.
So we're going to go Scything Talons first. 3 dice. Wow.
Wow.
That's a nice roll. Too bad it means nothing. And 2 wounds, no AP. We do a wound. Oh, 6
1
up.
wound.
We do a wound.
Oh.
Now we have Bone Sword guy to do it. Can he slay the Lieutenant? He hits on all of those because of Bioweapon Bond. He wins you once.
Ah.
AP -2.
No.
6 up.
Yes.
Oh, he lives.
Oh.
That's
Lieutenant
good.
hangs in there.
He hangs.
My Pravian. He's wondering where his giant stompy death robots from 30k are to save him. And then speaking of the lieutenant, he's going to go next.
All right.
And he only gets 4 attacks, though.
Yep.
So still hitting on 2s with the chainsword.
Very nice.
Oops. Focus. There we go. Winning on 4s.
Nothing. Oh, 1.
Ooh, that sucks.
Saved it.
Ugh.
And then I will go. Would you like me to roll all of those dice, or you think you can do it?
Nah, I'm just gonna...
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really... His survival is also academic at this point.
I think so. Yeah, because that's... I mean, I could consolidate around you, and it would be something like 40 attacks on him. So.
And I mean, even if he did live, to what extent?
Yeah, I mean, I can go this way now, but we'll see. So then you get a punch back with your tactical squad.
Yes, I do. So that is 3 attacks and 3 attacks.
3 attacks. 3 and 3.
3 and 3. All right, so...
Fists. Or chainswords.
yeah, I'll just go fists first. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 1 hit.
No wound.
No wound.
Chain sword. Well, 2 hits.
2 hits.
And no wound.
Ah, Lieutenant, because he is still alive.
Nope.
Nothing. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that is it.
No, you're forgetting the most dangerous unit on the table right now.
Oh, the Predator.
The Predator.
Oh, no. Okay, well,
All right.
see if you can roll over my Lictor.
I can't even kill you even if I do it, assuming I hit you. Hitting on 6s.
He got one.
Ah! String
Okay.
7.
Yeah, 3's to wound. Oh, no Lieutenant reroll. All right. Well, that is it from your turn.
You'd think like a 50-ton tank backing up onto a bug would
do something.
Would do something. At least on the first turn of combat.
I just jumped over you and I'm like sitting on top of the tank stabbing at it.
Stabby.
So for me, I will get max points on engage, which is good because that's like the main way I'm maintaining points. And I only killed 1 unit for grind purposes. So as long as you kill 1 unit, you will deny me 3 points. And we'll just, for scoring purposes, going into your turn, you will get a nice 10 points for primary this turn.
What's the tally?
I don't know if it's quite right.
Oh.
We'll double check. I don't have the full addition, but we'll add it up and we'll come back to Sam's turn 4. So we did the math. Turn 4. Even if I score poorly on primary and Sam scores perfectly on primary, I'm sitting at a 15 to 20 point advantage just on primary points.
Yep.
Secondary wise, he will have a little bit of an, actually we're probably about even with secondaries. So it's pretty much game over here at this point, considering he only has one more turn to score primary, and he doesn't really have the units to do it. Like this squad can go here and they'll probably just do rod.
Yeah.
And that'll get you more points, but that means we'll be equal in rod.
Yep.
So those cancel out. Engage, I'm sitting at 10 points for, and I'll get 3 more, most likely. And that will basically tie up your bring it down, and oath points will go there. I don't have any grind. Maybe I'll get a point of grind. So yeah, it's a Tyranid win.
Yep. But
Sam has one thing he wants to do.
want to kill that lictor.
He's going to kill the lictor.
It's the one thing I think I can do consistently.
Anything you can use your command points on? Rerolls, I guess.
Rerolls. Unfortunately, I can't yoink that Imperial Guard stratagem that lets me get like an actual ballistic skill or weapon skill on my tanks.
Sure.
When I try to run people over.
So let's see the autocannon first. That's
Yeah.
the best one to do.
3 hits.
Wow, do you want to use your command point on that one? Or do you want to use it on a damage roll or...
I'd rather save it for a damage or hit roll.
Sure.
Because three Predator autocannon hits could kill this thing.
It can, yeah. You only need 2 to do it.
Yep.
So let's see.
Hitting you on 4s.
4s. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Wounding you on 3s.
Oh, do you want to burn the reroll? Or do you save it?
No, I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Aha! There we go.
Minus 1?
1.
Just 1.
Just 1.
6 up save.
All right.
That was close. 3
Takes
damage.
3 damage.
I have no synapse, or 6-inch synapse, so he has a wound left. 2 las cannons.
2 las cannons. Both hit.
Oh.
2's to wound.
2's to kill, pretty much. Oh, you got him.
There we go.
Well, what's the damage? No, I don't. I can't save it.
5 damage.
Yeah, you got him.
All right.
You obliterated the lictor. Gone. So that'll be the game. Swarmy didn't really get to do much.
Nope. He went off on his little expedition to kill those tactical marines.
He did. It was an important job that he did, but sometimes that's what Swarmy does.
Yep.
He did get to bring that Trigon into threat range, which was fun. And yeah, so that'll be the game. Let's go over just a short post game. I don't know how much there's to talk about, but a short post game.
Yeah. I really think the biggest thing that happened this game is the fact that your Tyrannifex and your Trigon Prime did not die on turn 1.
Did not die. Specifically the Tyrannifex. I mean, the Trigon Prime, yes, but there's so many buffs on him that it would have been tough to kill him. You did go really close.
Yep.
But the Tyrannifex surviving on 1 wound until turn 3.
Yeah, 3.
End of 3, which means I got 3 turns to shoot with him, was a big deal because that was your missile launchers and
The Stern Guard. Which allowed the Trigon to get into combat.
Yeah, that's true. So that was him living on 1 wound was a big swing. But that's why I like the Tyrannifex, is because even at 1 wound, as long as you got him into position, he's fine at killing chaff, which is which the acid spray is good at. So
Yep. And then also just the fact it happens every game. You get on all the objectives turn 1 because you have more mobility options. I don't know if I need to take rhinos. I try to avoid taking them whenever possible just because I don't think they're as fun to run.
Yep.
But you just get on all the objectives and you get like a 50-point lead on me by the time I'm on like 2.
Yeah, the only thing I would say differently for you is you might, because the Vanguard vets are so fast, you might have been okay putting them on the table turn 1. Put them out of line of sight, especially because I didn't have Hive Guard this game. Put them out of line of sight because you easily, if they were tucked in back here, both of them could have got charges off over here.
Yeah.
And then contested this objective, killed... Technically, you could kill all of them, but with a little bit of shooting help, you probably could have killed them all in 1 go.
Yep.
And then I had the Vanguard vets I had to deal with, where in this case, they popped on and I basically, you know, I got to jump on you instead.
And then that was also some atrocious charge rolling, followed by some of the best charge rolling, literally the best charges I've ever rolled in the history of playing 40k consecutively.
So I think that's the Tyrannofex living on 1 wound was huge for me, sucked for you. And then putting these guys in Deep Strike was not great because you had no way to give them reroll or +1s to their charges or anything like that. Is there any way in the Space Marine Codex?
Like with a character, yeah, but not stratagems.
Okay.
I don't think. Maybe I just have to read my codex better, but none immediately spring to mind.
I mean, White Scars get all that stuff. I don't think Iron Hands get too much of that.
No, Iron Hands are more focused on the shooting part of it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this really chaps my behind. They stole my Fight Twice stratagem and made it only work on Assault Intercessors.
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Sucks.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have those on Vanguard Vets. They'd be very powerful then. For my list, you know what? I was actually pretty happy with how it went out. The Hormagaunts, unfortunately, they kind of hit like a wet paper bag.
Yeah.
Now, had I paid the command point to give them... So, what I should have done is pay 2 command points to switch their High Fleet trait. They would have lost 6 up Feel No Pain, but they didn't have it because they had 5 up.
Yep.
And I could have switched them into the Biometallic Cyst and the Pack Hunter's custom trait. It's 2 CP, but they would have been AP -2, which probably would have cleared a lot of them out.
Yeah.
But then I'm spending 3 CP on the Hormagaunts to do that sort of damage. It might have ended this game a turn quicker had that happen. So I think Hormagaunts are still good.
Yep.
Are they Gene Stealer replacements? You need to put more CP into them, I think, than you do. But they are less points. 30 Hormagaunts is roughly the same price as 16 Gene Stealers, so you have more bodies to work with. Maybe some of each. Maybe 2 squads of Gene Stealers and 1 big block of Hormagaunts. More I'll play around with. Maleceptor, I mean, it did a couple of smites. It provided Synapse. It provided that 6-up Feel No Pain, which kept the Tyrannofex alive, and the Focal Essence was clutch on... I think it was like 3 or 4 in a row where I rerolled a 1 into a 2, which guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but almost guaranteed kills on you.
Yep.
So Maleceptor is a weird one to judge because it doesn't do anything, but at the same time, it does a lot.
It doesn't do anything itself, but what it lets other people do.
Yeah. So and then the Prime, you can't take a Prime into combat. They're just, the way the Tyranids are in close, the Warriors are in close combat, they just don't do anything. So I think in the future, I will stick to 3-man squads and a Prime just for buffing purposes, keep them cheap and let more points go into other damage dealers. Trigon Prime did what Trigon Prime was supposed to do.
Yep.
Killed the tank, and that's it, you know? Yeah, so that was it. Happy with the game. Unfortunately, not quite with how we're hoping it would go with your army.
I kind of figure this is what's going to happen every time I take my Space Marines against your Tyranids.
We will work together to make you a competitive list.
My best chance at playing Craig is when we play like a 6,000 point game.
And you bring the big guns.
I'm undefeated in Apocalypse.
Yes. You have the big guns, and I cannot compete with those ones. So
to quote Loof Tyrann, they never tire.
So that'll be it for us. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. If you've made it this far, you probably enjoyed it, so maybe you'll enjoy more. And if you do want to support us, consider becoming a member. You could. If you go up to the elite tier, get those shout out dice.
Yes,
those were pretty fun.
That was awesome. I loved my reroll, and unfortunately I cheated and used it twice. But that's just how much I love the members.
So yeah, we like that, and the more people who do that, the more it supports us, and the more fun we'll have with it. Otherwise, you'll still get member exclusive videos, and we'll look to if you like these objectives. Yeah. Anything you change to them, they're just simple. So that's it.
Yep. And you get to be on our Discord channel, which is a lot of fun.
Absolutely, the Discord channel is a lot of fun. Even if it's just a handful of us right now, it is a lot of fun. So.
Yes. You get to be in on the ground floor.
Exactly.